you define rap? What constitutes rap?
That's what it is. It's poetry.
Yeah, EMP, we do it. We breathing slugs. We cock and bust. It take nonsense. Take guts. A knife in the gut, I push and thrust. These halls we gut with a lust. Look at me, I'm living in lust. You can imagine what I'm gonna make them snuff. Imagine what I'm gonna make them snuff. No disrespect to the big homie Joey Crackin'. BE get it poppin' without saying what's crackin'. Yeah, we deep from Flatbush to Manhattan. We got some hammers to push that Manhattan. We get it poppin', it's like saying what's crackin'. I'm on your block by the garbage, I'm like savages. I drink natties, I eat cold sandwiches. I burn cannabis, I think so savagely. Yeah, these maggots act so cool that he got bread, he ain't feeding, I'm turning him to fool. Tell him to meet me in back of the school, and everybody gon' clear his faces to the pool. You don't want to type this shit to happen to you. The fanny, the casket, get a grass in this move. I like a cat, I catch it, a Mac go boom. I like action, I'm actually long. Yeah, I'm an actual goon. I heard them, they whack, that's the actual truth. I'm BE, I'm actually loose. I'm actually shoot. With 2 Macs, I'm actually ruthless. This Mac will make you like factually mute. Your ears is gone, go hard or go home. We got scars on the body that'll break your bone. My mans don't flash, we just digging our pants. Throw a Glock in your face. Yeah, we'll cop back. I cop back. I cop back. I cop back, yeah. I said my mans don't flash, we just digging our pants and throw a Glock in your face. We'll cop back. We'll cop back. We'll cop back. We'll cop back. It's the M to the G, Z to G to the IZI. The haters stay greasy, BE stay flit out. Ride for 7 days, I'll clap you till you die. I just bought 2 magnums, I'll burn you till you fry. With a match of magnum, I'll stab you without a handgun. A clap in the face and broad day to make your mans run. I got more crack than them, I like can't stand son. I told him, get a gun, I'm selling on brand son. Yeah, why he killing? He was so handsome. A 9 o'clock, I'm really like N1. I play ball, I fight him like N1. I do a layup and foul him, say something. His face in the clouds, I dare you to say something. I'm gonna put his face on the ground, all y'all pray for him. His pain, let's say we make a day for him. Judgment day, hating here, you just wait for him. My mans don't flash, you just digging up a Glock in your face. Yeah, we don't flash, you just digging up pants and man, so hated. Y'all might want to run this. Hello, maybe you hated them and hatred make men better. Niggas are quick and spitting venom. Half of the niggas slick and sick and niggas on you. Nigga, ain't no signs of a warning. In the morning, you mourning you. Cause you I got body handlers that scramble with you. My man used to scramble with these madmen. They put into the rock to a hard-headed up the block. Nigga, you still suck on the block. Nigga is a starving, your baby mom can't take it. Got niggas on the block shocked and shaking. Nigga, you been lying so much chance. Merciful sanity. Get mad at me. My tracks pretty. Sometimes I'm trapped in hell.
All my ladies out there, if you're here, know you
strong cause you come from New York. All those single moms out there taking care of your kids. You come from made it out of New York. It's summertime in New York. Everybody's getting fly in New York. No lie, if you aim for the sky and you try, you can make it in New York. Now put your hands in the air if you feel it. Let me hear you say New York. I'm Brooklyn all day. You know how we do it. Some lovers, some haters, no disrespect, but we the truest. Gotta bring it back. All we got left is hope. Murder, May, no, and Fab, and that's facts. Young and May doing a thing. Brooklyn Empire here now. Boy, who first in the ring? Get knocked the fuck out for saying a name. Who your money long in mine, but I can pull some strings. Niggas sleeping, can't wake up. Be one real low, no makeup. But my mask scared ya, get the money up. I get rid of y'all niggas like a tummy tuck. Niggas is hotter now. My borough is thorough, can't walk through here. Nigga better off riding around. One good weed, then I go uptown or head out to Long Island if I don't wanna be found. All my people doing bids, hold your head for real. I hope you make it back to New York. For all the kids out there, ignore the bullies, go to school. I know it's hard. I made it out of New York. Love it when it's summertime in New York. Everybody's getting fly in New York. Don't lie, if you aim for the sky and you try, you can make it in New York. Now put your hands in the air if you feel it. Let me hear you say New York.
Game on 100, game is 100. I spot y'all niggas 99 and beat y'all by 2.
Yeah.
Spice.
Big E, what up?
You know that already.
Watch out.
Who nice, who ball, who fly? Who whack, who nice, who try? If you risk it, make sure it's worth the ride. It's for the family. I put that on my life. Who nice, who fly, who nice, who try? If you risk it, so I put it on my life. Yep. Negro, we on it. Don't worry about time or mother. EMP, we need the money. Laugh at clowns in the game, but it's not funny. Better hop like bunnies. Think you hip to the game. You on bars of the it's like a light ounce. BE, we got the glow. Lighthouse. These dummies think you're blind till you play and get wiped out. Right now, mic drop. Y'all need shit like this. This seems I keep hearing garbage. Fix shit, you spiced up and it's only a sip. Don't get your tongue burnt off, cause when I'm looking. Who fly, who whack, who nice, who try? If you risk it, make sure it's worth the ride. It's for the family, I put that on my. Who nice, who ball, who fly? Who whack, who nice, who try? If risk it, make sure it's worth the ride. This is for the family, I put it on my life.
Beretta black, the black mamba. Preparing for war creates a criminal who never dies. When restricted by the borderline. A-war amateurs committing suicide on every try. The congressman won't rationalize. Competition with death caused hip-hop. Started out in the park. The miscommunication polluting the art. Nervous of my impact. A nation that is built and run by crack. Putting labels on rap and do the true herd. They must, cause I see they react. Assassinate leaders cause they're too big to be black. Facts. It's facts. People can't afford to eat back. And this is the matter of
Who nice, who ball, who fly? Whack, who not? What's work? It's for the with my.
EMP Magistrate, BVE, what up? Come on, bro. Yo, no, see, no. They did be playing, son. You know, I feel bad. I feel bad. My dreams come in a fog, full of victims and people I robbed. I was hungry, I think that was a job. So when I moved, now I'm pursued by a mob. Cause you a bug, these four slugs will do the job. And this is the language of bangers and the scarred. And it won't change, the game broke me apart. I guess I'm scattered like I'm bad in this guard. I'm like, F y'all, I ain't talking about my moms. I'm talking about my mans, y'all can't understand. I can't understand y'all. Man, they hands up on me all their ditches. It's really all vicious. Protect your home and guard your chickens. Yeah, me, so I walk along. Man, guard your riches, cause you ain't home. You ain't fam. I feed you to the fishes. Something fishy. F you, this me.
All I can do.
I don't know if all y'all can hear me, but I'm gonna pull y'all up right now. Background, Lord, your background. Be up.
Be up.
Be up. Be up.
Yo, Ms. Carter, I got you. There's gonna be certain people that's gonna be leaving, so I'll be able to pull you up. Shout out to Carter Enterprises. I'm glad to see y'all. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. You know, this is our 11th year anniversary, man. Today we made 11 years.
11 years.
Diva, if you pulling up, I'm gonna pull you up in the second segment. So don't go nowhere. Don't get frustrated. For y'all out here that don't know, it's Brooklyn Empire's 11th year anniversary. Honestly, if Brooklyn Empire, somebody got feedback. Mute your phones. Mute your mics, meaning. Or turn your mics down. If y'all don't know, in the last 11 years, you know, I've been kind of quiet all day today. And you know, I made a couple of jokes, whatever. But I've been kind of quiet because it really hit me today. I mean, it sunk in. You know what I'm saying? It really sunk in. I can say it all day. Yes, 11 years, we're going to do this February 7th. But when it hits you, like, damn, man. All this fucking work. And niggas don't get it. Like, you know, it just hit me. I don't know. I just got overwhelmed emotionally. What the vision is of what I was striving to do. And then the power of those who really held on when nobody believed you. And you talking radical, you attacking niggas' characters, and who gonna follow a man like that? You know? Out of nowhere, this nigga did 20 years in jail to come home and talk this shit. I ain't trying to hear that. But y'all didn't. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, what about the next 10? How are we gonna handle that? You know? But we did it. No matter how they looked at it, we did it. We shot past so many people in 10 years. Niggas is still struggling to get where we got at. And I broke my back to make sure it happened. No exceptions, no excuses, no crying, no beefing. I'm bored. The days I was furious, I was ready to break niggas apart, and I'm calling my con. That just, Mag, stay focused, stay focused. Don't let these niggas throw you off your game, my nigga. You got this. Yeah, you're right. Fuck that. World War III, I'm on it. I'm on it. And now I'm looking at all of us said 11 years later. That was my piece. I think I said enough throughout the years. If niggas don't get it right now, then they'll never get it. Y'all can unmute your mics. Y'all can say, y'all got the floor, man.
Yo, be
So-
up, man. I want to say
1 minute, G City. 1 minute, G City. And Mag, you're going to have to keep yours down when I'm on because we're too close.
Yeah, I got you.
So today's show is going to be a little different. We got all the BE up here today, and this is a great day. One that'll go down in history. 11 years.
That's the truth.
11 years of dedication, being here when you don't have to be. And we really owe that to Mag. Without Mag, there would be no BE.
No, it wouldn't. And I definitely wouldn't be there if it wasn't for him. So, because I put down
Definitely.
I put my shit down in the studio. He came to me and was like, "Yo, give it one more try, man. One more run for me, brother." Keys. The first day I ever met the nigga, too, I don't know a nigga from a hole in the wall. That nigga seen something in me, I guess, that I forgot it was inside me. And he was like, "Yo, just give it one more run with me, man. That's all I need is just for you to run with me one more time around the track." I said, "Yo, fuck it, let's do it." And 11 years later, look, I'm still here with the nigga. So salute to you, brother. Because if it wasn't for you, I'd have been put my pen to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And I thank you. I thank you for your guidance in times when I definitely be stressed out and I need to hear that voice of reason. Because, people that know me already know when my temper go, that shit is like a nuclear bomb. I explode. So there's times you kept me level and made me look towards the future. Like, shit is moving. It don't matter how fast it's moving or how slow it's moving. So that's all you got to be concerned with is it's moving. So I love you, brother. I appreciate you. And if it wasn't for you, man, none of these great people would be together right now. So salute to you, brother.
I want to say happy anniversary to everybody, man. Me being the older OG of the group, you're never too old to learn. My brother Magnus O'Haden, I love you, man. I'm real thankful for you. I've really grown being with you, and I can see that today because on certain situations I wouldn't know how to handle it, but I handle it because I've been, with me and you, how we always build more than probably everybody else. But me being at work right now, and I had to get on here. I'm getting emotional. My bad. But I thank you, my brother. To make music with your childhood friends is a real blessing. Me, you, and Bart go back for years. So, me and you, my sister, I learned from you. You being my sister. Blaze, you is my addition brother. Like I'm so proud that you taught the team. I seen you grow since you've been with us. And it's a blessing, man. And I just took this time out from work real quick, but I'm gonna pop up at the after party. I love all of y'all. I can't wait for 10 more years, And Mag, I'm glad I believed in the plan and I stuck with it, man.
Yeah,
and I got to get back to work, but I love y'all, man.
Love you too, bro.
Yo, we love you too, bro. What happened? Yeah, I'm waiting for AO Diggs now. I don't know where he at. I see Diva. I see you. Don't go nowhere. I see you. Guns. You got anything you want to say?
Yeah. Well, I said this somebody just the other day, but I ran into Mag when I was doing part of my career where I was like pretty much somewhat of no mercy. You know, say I couldn't get no help. I'm out here peddling CDs. You know, back in the day when we was pushing CDs out the trunks, out the corners and things like that, like they was crack. Came to this road one day, and I see this brother walking on my left side. Like, who is this? I don't know. I never seen nobody walking on the same road next to me. So I stopped. This man stopped. He told me his name was Magnus. I told him my name was Blaze. We chopped it up for a minute. He let me know his little track record on his music, what he been doing with his company and everything. And I'm well, yeah, you know, I've been dragging these tripods out through this water right here and really ain't been catching nothing. So we formulated a plot, talked for a minute, and said, well, look, I'm finna take this road and go straight. If you're gonna go left, you're gonna go right, or you're gonna keep walking straight with me. I've been walking straight with this man for about 2 years ever since. I ain't looked left or right. We on step for step. You know what I mean? And it's not that I know his whole vision, it's just the fact that I'm a visionary brother. So I already know he pushing for something that's righteous. I'm on the same thing. So we walking this way. So I like to say congratulations on y'all anniversary. We're gonna hit 50 to 60 more years and just keep living it up. And Blaze here to the casket drop. Trust.
So I'm gonna give my spiel next, and hopefully AO Diggs and DJ Diggs will pull up. So I'm gonna give my why I'm echoing. I can hear you loud. Okay. So first of all, without Magnus, there would be no Mia. When Magnus moved down here to Florida, once we got engaged, when he came down here, the first gift I gave him was a microphone and a laptop. He was just starting to learn how to record himself. We started off with that microphone and that laptop upstairs in our bedroom on the bed with a cardboard box around it to try to block the sound. And that's where the first studio started. I used to watch him do music, so I couldn't watch my shows no more since it was up on the bed. So I couldn't even lay in the bed and watch TV no more because this nigga was always doing music. And to be honest, I wasn't even thinking about music. I mean, I love music and I really wasn't into hard rap. So I wasn't one of those ones at 3, even 5 years old. I always dreamt of doing music. I wasn't one of those. That's why I said without Mag, there would be no Mia. Because sitting in the window one day, I was just sitting there minding my business. He on the bed recording. And I started humming something. And all of a sudden, he turned everything down. Like, what's that? What's that you just said? And I'm like, I didn't say nothing. I'm sitting here minding my business. What are you talking about? He said, no, what you just did just this now. Say what you just said again. Come over here on the mic and say that how you just said it just then. Hum it like you was humming it then. And I'm like, whatever. Anything to shut this nigga up at the moment. I'm like, okay, whatever. And that day, Mia was born. And I ain't stopped since. But if it wasn't for him hearing something, y'all would never even hear Mia. So I just want to say thank you. Because, and not just because he's my gorgeous husband, but thank you for your leadership, the way you have believed in your team and built your team. I've seen us go through several people on here, too many to name.
Yeah.
But you did good. You found the ones that's meant to be here. You have to go through that sometime to get the real ones. So we've been through a share of bad ones, or people, I'm not going to say bad ones, people that were not meant to be here.
Yeah, it wasn't suitable.
To go on this journey with us for whatever reason. But Mag did that, and I sat there and I watched him, and like I said, up in that room that day, I mean, During that time, he was just learning how to record himself. And all of, we built until we were able to build us a studio. And now to know that this man, not only is he phenomenal, but he's extra phenomenal because he taught himself how to do it all. And now he's like one of the greatest engineers that people in the industry are calling him for his advice and talking about coming to his studio, the studio that started up on that bed with a cardboard box, a laptop, and a microphone. And I swear to y'all, I don't think this nigga is human. I really think he an alien or some kind of AI, and they juking me. He gonna turn on me one day, and I might call out to y'all for help because I cannot understand how a man can teach himself and start from scratch and make the sound that he has made and created for BE. Can't no human do that. I don't believe it. I think they got me, y'all.
Black
Because
man
he
is
ain't
tough.
human. But you are absolutely phenomenal. And we would not be here today if it wasn't for you.
Fact.
And I thank you and I thank everybody that's on this team because y'all all are special and very unique in your own way. And it takes all of us to make the whole body. But I tell you what, although it takes all of us to make the whole body, it takes a hell of a leader. And that's what you are. And you deserve recognition.
Yeah.
And you deserve heartfelt things because the world should thank you because the music that you have, the sound that you have created, BE, is going to go all over the world. And even when we not hear that music is still going to be, and you were and are phenomenal. And I'm going to shut up because I'm talking too much. I was hoping the other two would be up here by now. But you
Everybody
all
that's
agree.
in the audience looking at us right now to show they love and respect to my brother Matt for 11-year anniversary. I want everybody to give him his flowers. Comment and put the flowers emoji up inside the comment box. You know what I mean? That's the least I could do for the brother. Give him his flowers while he's here. Salute. Be up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got something in my eye. Hold on.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I
Don't do it.
think it's something in my eye, man.
It might be a bug. Might be a
I
bug.
think so. Oh man.
It's a gnat.
It's
There's
a
something
fruit
in
fly.
my eye. Cold as hell. Okay. So sorry.
Shit, even the flies are trying to get down with bees. What the fuck?
Right. Right. What's that, bug? Let me smell your breath.
Yo, happy anniversary. What he said? Happy anniversary, Brooklyn Pod. Love you, my brother. Thank you so much for letting me live my dream. You know, everything I'm actually hearing, is how you said, I think I went above my expectations. You know, and what sometimes I see it as we all gonna have our issues. But if you got at least one person in your life that really believe in you and gonna strive with you, have patience with you, y'all don't realize that y'all building that individual as well. You know, so looking at like, yo, I put the heart in at times when people is not going to believe it themselves. At times when they go through their doubts, saying shit ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna let this go. And at times, and I still didn't let go. Like, just be patient. Be patient. You understand? It will happen, but we're gonna have to go through it. You know, Ayo Diggs, you already got the link. You can pull up. I don't. Hold on. Oh shit! I think that's him. Hey yo.
Yo.
There you go.
What's up, bro?
You can hear me?
Yeah, be up, big homie.
Hey man, I've been waiting for like I've been in there, man. I've been waiting on y'all, bro.
Yo, you know it's crazy because I can see everybody was popping up at the bottom, but I didn't know that there was a second section. So when I scrolled even more down, I see there's 2 other sections. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't even see it. So I gotta have 8 people up here waiting, and I would have never seen them.
That's crazy. I thought I've been
Word.
sent that little text. I was saying I was in the queue, but I guess I ain't send it. But what's good? What's good, man? Look, let me talk a little bit real quick, man. Man, look, let me give you your flowers. Blaze, let me give you your flowers. Mia, let me give you your flowers. Magnus, my brother.
What?
11 years. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. That is a good accomplishment right there. I only been with y'all for about 5 or 6 of them years, but what a journey, what a journey. I don't think people really realize how much music we really got. And
They don't.
I mean, even just, me and Magnus, I'm saying just how many times I done went over there and tracks we probably didn't even put out for real, and tracks that's still coming out, or about to come out. Man, we've been doing music for a minute. And that's a great thing. It's a great thing. It's appreciative of a place to come lay some of this hot fire, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it is a pleasure, you know, uh being able to sit with all of y'all, you know what I mean?
Pleasure is ours, brother. Flowers,
Right,
your
same, bro.
flowers. We gotta give you your flowers too, bro, because you've been riding with us side by side. And
No
officially,
Yeah.
seatbelt.
no
No
niggas,
seatbelt.
nothing. Straight up. You trust
Thank
Hey,
in
yo,
the
you know 100 when you say that, right? Because I like what L. Diggs said it, about giving all of us our flowers. Because it takes so much trust. You know what I'm saying? And in order to really to make something like this monumental happen and put in the year's work, it takes trust.
And work
You know
we
what I'm
did
saying?
for him.
You know what I mean? And the work we put in. So I think this anniversary is much more different than any other anniversary. It's the year that we about to go talk to a different set of people. You know, it's the year we taking it to the heights. This Saturday we were Def Jam. We backstage with these people, and we ain't paying nothing for it. They honored our journey.
Yes.
They honored our journey. They honor our music. They honor. See, I think that all of us should have our flowers because we really look at it closely. Your work speaks for itself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Our work
Right.
speaks for itself. We ain't got our hands down. Yo, what did go look my name up? Go look her name up. Go look his name up. Go look their name up. The world know
Cadillac
you.
strong, boy. Cut along strong.
The world know us. I brought us to the world, man. but I couldn't do it by myself. So you got to think about it. I got a vision all day. You know how many people told me, my grandmother told me, yo, won't you just, I had what, 6 years in? My grandmother said, yo, won't you go solo? I said, going solo is selfish. There's more out there that's greater than me. So why should I limit myself? Why don't we all unite on one cause under one umbrella with one goal and leave a legacy for the rest of humanity? After we are long gone and people done replaced us in this Brooklyn empire, our name will forever go down in history of hip hop.
Yes, it will.
We made ourselves legendary for real. So no matter how you want to look at it, Brooklyn Empire left a legacy. No, 20 years or 30 years down the line, you can't say we left a mean legacy. Our music is everywhere. Our name is known. Our status is established. If there was any antithesis or any opposition to what was going on in the industry, we spoke about it. We talked about it. We went in detail with it. We even mentally and emotionally sometimes triggered people. We attacked bullshit. We stood on our principles. We stood with our music. We stood focused, and we didn't bend a foe for nobody. And we ain't asked nobody for shit. And everything that Brooklyn Empire did, it came out of our pockets, out of our sacrifice. Ain't none of them niggas can say that. Ain't none of y'all niggas supported us or funded us. We did it ourselves.
That's true.
We did it ourselves. And nobody can ever take that away from us. Our history and our legacy is written in stone. Brooklyn Empire was there. No matter if they had a 20-year reign, a 30-year reign, them niggas did it. Of course, you can look at the leadership. Max his guns. But the truth of the matter is, if it wasn't for the Empire, you would have never heard of me. I ain't nothing without y'all, or y'all ain't nothing without me.
Right.
The reason we sound the way we sound, and the way we move, because we're a perfect blend.
Yo, Bark, you got any a funny story to tell us with you and Mag since you've been here? I know you've been here the longest, so I know you got a funny story.
Nah, you know what's funny?
Oh,
You
shoot.
were there too that night. That's the funny part. That night we was in your boy's studio, and one of the former brothers that was with us was inside that motherfucking booth for like 3 hours trying to get one verse out. Me and Matt was sitting in the studio the whole time talking about, yo, we about to hang this nigga upside down and drag him out of the damn booth and just go on with the song without this nigga on the song. Because we were getting tired of this nigga being in there for 3 hours. We like, what the hell? But it was the time we went to the store. It was me, him, and the former person that was down with us. And I swear, yo, Maggie seeing everything. Because he noticed these dudes in the car scheming on us. This other dude that was with us had no clue what's going on. And before Duke got to say anything, Matt was like, yo, what's good? And they was like, he just froze and was like, no. And I was looking, I'm sorry. I was I was like, yo, this nigga didn't even say nothing to the nigga. He said, what's up? And this nigga that got nervous. I was like, yo, it's time for us to get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to the studio. Because we going to get in trouble outside. But shit, I remember when we met, though, I ain't going to front. It was something about the brother, like when I met him, the first time I met him, I was in the studio already doing my thing. I was laying down music. He happened to come in my session. And we just started building. First we started because, we the same, we have the same faith. We Muslim, alhamdulillah. You know what I'm saying? So right there alone, I was like, I like this dude. He got the same path as me. He believe in the same creator as I do. So I said, that's a plus. But when he looked at my eyes and told me, like, yo, I believe we could make this happen, brother. I just need for you to ride with me on this, yo. That's it. I know we just met, but he was like, "Yo, I can feel you. I know you can feel me. Let's no Diddy for you niggas out there that's fucking trolling. No Diddy." But once like I looked at his eyes and he told me what his plan was, I was like, "Yo, I'm with it." I'm like, "Shit, I ain't got nothing to lose." I said, "Shit, I've been waiting to be part of a unit because I'm all for the unity. I'm all for playing my position. I'm all for being part of something, and everyone has their position. So I don't mind my position I'm in. I don't mind playing my role. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's the leader because I don't want to be no leader. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good soldier. Eventually, one day I will be a leader. But in order to become a good leader, you got to be a good follower first, and a good listener, and a good soldier. And that's what I always been, a soldier. So, and I learned a lot. I analyzed. So I've analyzed this man for shit, going on 12 years now. You know, when I first met him, I ain't know him from a hole in the wall, but I knew that would not be the last day of me and him together. And shit, look, we still here. You know, I'm not always on the scene. I'm not always, my face ain't always being exposed, but I'm here. I'm always in the cut watching. I'm always in the woods watching. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. So, that's just a
Yo,
little.
I think it's crazy how y'all how we talking about the stories um that how you said created the sound of Brooklyn Empire. You know what I mean? Like even for you to sit there be like, yo, when I laid the plan, like he could see it was and I think all of y'all can understand that. You know what I'm saying? That one thing that we all can agree on, like, yo, I gave you the blueprint. You know what I'm
Sure
saying? So
did.
it just wasn't an airbrain scheme. This thing was
Sure.
strategized and laid down thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I was more proud of that y'all actually watching me making this happen now. Because all I needed, once I could lean my back, now I can work. You
Yeah,
see?
that's a fact.
Because now I got
Sure.
the unit. I got the army now. We got to establish our base. We don't have a foundation. We don't even have a sound foundation. You
That's the
see?
truth.
So you got to think about it like, um, this Brooklyn Empire thing is worthy of amazement. You know what I'm
You
saying?
want to know what's
Worthy of
funny too?
amazement.
I heard about Mac before I even met him, because his engineer and my engineer was the same guy. So he was telling me about Mac. He was like, "Yo, my man just came home for doing 20 joints. You gotta meet him. I know you gonna connect with him." And it's so funny as that nigga was telling me that this nigga pops up in the studio like Candyman. I was like,
And
"Yo,
that's
you just
crazy.
talk about this nigga, and he just popped up in the studio." I said, "Yo, that's weird." But
I,
we vibing and look at the joint we did. We didn't even know each other. Right on the spot, we wrote that song, and the song
word.
to this day still sound good. And that was like almost 12 years ago, and
Yep.
the songs still sound good. So I'm like, yo, we're making universal music. We're making music that 20 years from now, 30 years from now, when you put it on, it's gonna sound like that time still. It's gonna sound good. It ain't gonna sound played out. It's not gonna sound old. It's not gonna sound whack. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna have its quality and sound to it. So once you
You want
able to do universal music, you can never lose, yo. Look at Bob Marley. He's a prime example.
to facts.
So
Yo, and I'm gonna tell you something, right? Oh no, no, I'm sorry, nah, because we building, we going. No, I want you to go too. But what I'm letting everybody know is we'll be starting our second session at 10:30. So from 10:30 to 11:30, we're gonna have Diva, we're gonna have Miss Carter from CE up here. And I think
All
Leo
right.
Diggs saying he coming back too, so we be good. So go ahead, man, you got the floor.
So I still want to tell my funny story because I know a lot of people always wondering what me and Matt's chemistry is like in the studio. And I'm just gonna say it ain't all fairy tales. So I remember one time this nigga made me so mad that whole day. I mean, he was being the asshole of the century that whole day. And then we still had a track finish. So when I tell you, y'all, I wrote the hardest diss track on this nigga that day. I mean, it was hard to blow him to smithereens. And I come down to the studio and I'm writing and I'm heated. I got a baseball cap on backwards. I mean, I was getting it. This Casanova nigga came down there. You know, I'm sorry about today. Fuck no, I was, and then he had wrote his little stuff. And we don't ever tell each other what we write, and we don't even tell each other what the topic or subject is. Somehow it just always comes together. So he runs in there and he lays his stuff down. I've been upstairs mad all day. He's an Aquarius, so of course he down here and he done got over it 10 hours ago. He goes and lays his stuff down. This singing ass nigga got on some lovey-dovey, baby. I mean, y'all would not understand this track was about to be because I was so pissed off. And that's how we take stuff off. We don't on each other and all that. We'd be like, let's go do a track. We got more diss tracks each other than y'all could ever imagine. And you listen to them every day and don't even time. Oh, I got some on y'all don't know about too.
Oh,
so no. I got some diss tracks. Never know that they were about you.
Okay.
You know something. I think what was hell about that too, especially with us, is that we grew a lot of thick skin. Yo, you understand? Like we grew a lot of thick skin with each other. Like, yo, if I came at you negative, you pissed off at me and all that, you still done go and do something irrational. This is between us. So she don't even realize I'm in the same track. I'm in the track shooting at her. I'm tight. Fuck. You know what I mean? So I just want to stop that parent beef because I need to focus the right. I don't need her down here steaming and I can't right and focus on it. She looking at me like she ready to throw something at me. It's lit. You understand? So
don't let him fool y'all. He be Ike and Tina Turner and me.
I told you this nigga this way. You know, I
bully.
Go right it over. You know what I mean? I didn't like it. No. Now we're going through it. It's on.
We do. Y'all would die. Y'all could be a fly on the wall. I'm pretty sure it's pretty humorous because we get into it quite a bit in that studio.
Sis got us low.
I think
busy now.
I usually win and stuff, but I mean, he is a bully. You gotta be able to be in there.
See, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Right? Yo, I think what was some funny shit that happened in the studio. I mean a lot of I got a lot of stories, but what happened? What's a good one? I don't know. I think the lava's one is when oh, all right, I know which one is. I know what story y'all gonna like. All right, yo, so check it out, right? Like Bob Ferguson told you, I produced a Nightcrawler. Shout out to Nightcrawler, right? That's actually Brooklyn Pride's first engineer and producer and all that. Nightcrawler. That's the first person I learned from. When I started learning, even getting the idea how to engineer, I used to just watch Night. Facts. I only learned from two people. I learned from Night and I learned from Louis Drummond. But my point being is, one day I'm in the studio and I'm with one member and all that, right? Ex-member. And I know Knight trying to get some bread out the nigga. And I want him to do what the fuck I want him to do. So I'm trying to get Knight to, you know what I mean? So I figured I called myself like, all right, I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in this whole shit right now. You understand? So I know what to do. I know how to provoke this little nigga. Come on, I'm a psychologist. Let's provoke the nigga, right? I want him to say some dumb shit so I can fuck this whole chemistry up right now and take over. You understand? Right now, I'm an agent of chaos. You understand? So I sit there, I got my little drink. So I turn around to the nigga. I'm like, yo, listen, man. Yo, I heard Shorty about a chick he's so deeply engrossed with. It's real shit. Nigga, stop. He stopped. Niggas take his pen, put it down. Yo, bro, what y'all talk about? Right? Nigga telling Jamaican, yo, bro, what y'all talk about? I'm like, yo, I'm here now. I got him now. I got him. Once he put the pad down, I got him. Right? So, but I see Knight catching on because he keep looking back at me like what are you doing? And I says to this nigga the whole thing. And he jumps out his mouth and says the wrong thing to me. And I snaps. Yo, he jumps up and says the wrong thing to me. I jumps out the chair. I slapped this little nigga so hard, right? Yo, do y'all remember that scene in Scarface when he slapped at the bathroom? You see how she got up? Yo, yo, y'all remember? Y'all remember when Tony slapped his sister in the bathroom? You see how she got up on the floor? Oh, that is hilarious. Yo, he slapped that bitch into another century. Yo, look, she woke up in another time frame. Yo, he slapped her so hard. Go look at that scene right now. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Yo, he slapped his sister so hard it looked like she woke up in another time zone. Right? Yo,
Yeah,
so this
I heard
nigga
about that story too. That shit is crazy. I heard about that shit too. I heard you smacked fire out of this nigga.
Yo, I smacked this nigga so hard. Yo, the shit. Now I wait for the. I'm like, yo, whatever he's gonna do right now, the game is over. Right? So, yo, I lines that nigga up perfectly, so I can't make this shit up. I lines that nigga up perfectly, right? So I'm like, yo, as soon as he get off the floor, I'm gonna tear his whole face off with this left. So I already got a plan. Now, you see the plan? Yo, he gets up. I go to the end with the left. This nigga Nightcrawler took, yo, Nightcrawler grabbed me so fast, right? Yo, he grabbed me so fast, he don't even know to this day. Yo, he grabbed me so fast before I hit homie that I was farting. Yo, yo, I was so mad. I started farting like, and I'm farting while he's pulling me away. That's how much steam I had in my body. Yo, Knight grabbed me so fast. I never got grabbed that fast in my life.
Yeah, because that nigga was scared
it was over.
Gonna do.
It was over. It was the finish him. It was over. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was over. Knight was like, Mag about to put this nigga through the wall. It's not happening, not in my studio. He seen me lying him.
He was scared to be a witness to what was gonna happen. He knew what was coming.
You know. Oh shit. Yo, as soon as son caught, yo, how I hear the nigga cursing me out running. And you know how nice studio is, right? And all I hear is bomber clot, poor sword, blood clot, boy, man, kill you up, and the nigga running. Right? Yo, all of Jamaica came out of him. Beanie One came out of him, Buju Banton, Super Cat, all the Jamaicans came out. This nigga runs up there, poor sword, bomber clot, blood clot. Yo, me and Knight was dying. Yo, son, me, Knight, and me, Knight, P, and Nut. Nut couldn't even do nothing. Nut is a funny nigga. Yo, I slapped this dude. I'm telling you, I slapped this dude so hard. Nut just sat there and kept drinking. Like, yo, Yeah. So Nut stands there, he stays there, he's drinking. You know how the studio is. He's sitting there drinking,
Yeah,
P
yeah.
sitting in front of him behind Night. P rolling.
This is
The smack at bang, P looks and turned back his head and kept rolling. Yo, what?
Niggas like, we ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
Do not get involved with it. Do not get involved with it.
That's crazy.
That's one of the most crazy shit I seen happen in the studio. Word,
Shit,
like,
that probably is one of the craziest shits that happen in there. Cause normally that shit be peaceful. There don't be no shit going
yeah.
on in there. So that definitely was a highlight in there.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
nigga
You know,
running down the block. Shit.
yo, the nigga running on the back, bomb clap, I'm gonna kill your pussy. Yo, I was everything. Your mother cunt. I'm gonna kill your mother cunt in the
yeah.
bomb. Yo, that nigga
Oh,
spazzing on
damn.
me. Them poor time mother cunt.
That's funny, yo.
I kill you. You see me, I kill you.
Hey.
I kill you when I see your bird. I murder you.
Yeah.
That
That nigga was
funny.
like,
Smacked him,
saying the
and the
sad
nigga
part, you get
started
slapped.
vocal.
Listen,
He
if you
started
get
vocal
slapped like
after you
that,
smacked him.
huh?
He started vocalizing after you smacked him.
That nigga started bogling something. All the Jamaican nigga with the yo. Next thing I know, the nigga, yo, he took a trip back to the motherland. Nigga came back, ain't changed his name. Now I'm on my house or some other. Yo, I'm telling you shit. I done slapped a whole different personality out this nigga. That nigga started making love songs. Look, I'm good at math. Nigga started making mad love songs. Me love you, baby. I deep see me, I love you, baby. Nigga changed his whole energy.
You saved his life, yo. He saved
Max
his life.
slapped the R&B up. Max slapped the R&B into him. He turned to an R&B singer.
Yeah.
You know me, love you. You can't fool me, no. That nigga,
Oh, damn.
you know you love me. You know I love you, oh no.
Oh.
Na.
You
You know
said, no, no, no.
The nigga slapped him. The nigga woke up. Oh no.
Don't take me now.
Na. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh shit. Nigga said, nah. That nigga don't want no more smoke. I'm like, damn, I'm going for a finishing hit. That slapped the whole new reality. I put that nigga in the port. That nigga came back so about. They're like, yo, what, y'all, such and such, what up, Virgin? He said, yeah, nah. That nigga dancing. And I do anything for you when you're not here.
Oh, shit.
It feels like it. And they came back singing.
You ain't have no more
nigga
issues
looking
after
like the
that day.
four tops.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is wild.
The nigga looking like the four tops, got 3 bros up on the stage with him. Yo, he got like 3 bros on the stage with it. They look like the four tops. Nigga got one mic. And he's got one mic doing the bowl. Fuck Magnet to this nigga. This nigga never been, never been the same ever since that smack, son.
You saved his life. You saved him, man.
I changed that nigga's spirit.
Yeah, you changed him into
I
a born again.
hit that nigga so hard.
Changed his lifestyle.
I slapped that nigga so hard. Then I slapped that nigga so hard that nigga's spirit asked his mom, what the fuck is wrong with you? I need to take over now.
That shit told him you ain't ready for this gangster shit, nigga.
His spirit said, yo, look, his spirit told his mind, you ain't functioning right.
Why did you say that?
We are in imminent danger.
Get out of here.
We are in an imbalance right now. Somebody needs to take control of a disastrous situation.
Right.
What did this nigga do to
So
us? What?
to us.
SOS.
Why me and you having a conversation? How did you
Right.
get here?
Why did you move? You should have moved.
The nigga smacked his mind into the spirit world. Yo, look, we got to have a conversation.
All I want to do is make a hit record. That's it. And I got hit.
Oh shit!
He went to do a tune and became the tune.
Word. Oh my
That's
God,
crazy.
man. But yo, listen, man. Everybody do need to have their flowers. Mia, you're the greatest thing that ever happened. You're the greatest thing that ever happened.
Thank you.
And business wise, if it wasn't for your mentality and the way you think, we would definitely be in some sticky situations. Your sternness when it comes to certain situations is definitely what's needed. Because sometimes some people, I'm not gonna say who, could be a little too nice and friendly. I'm glad you vicious. You know, because once you see this nigga being too friendly,
you know why I'm really giving her flowers?
So
because actually even adding you because one with Mia, it's not even the fact that she ever backed down from an argument. She really never argued. She debated me. You see? And I think that was something that was crazy for us to establish an understanding with each other. Not only is that she's like she's like a twin of me, but she really know how to interpret my thinking. I say shit for a reason. I don't do things haphazardly. For a queen to sit there and be like, yo, I got to give him that. This nigga's methodical. He know what he doing.
I give that to you, even though sometimes you do take the advice of the queen.
You know? And I think, honestly, you gotta think about it. What it says in the Bible. He who rejects wisdom likes judgment, just judgment. What are we saying in science? Man is knowledge, wisdom is number two is wisdom, which is woman, right? Knowledge is nothing, information is nothing. Wisdom know how to apply it. Sometimes you need to know how to apply shit. You got all the knowledge to do with it. You acknowledge how to do something, but you don't know what to do. Wisdom gives you that insight. So you need the wisdom. You know, even Miss Carter up here, she said something crazy to me that blew me away to this day. She up here right now. She said, yo, all of these females, they may gawk and do all of that with you. But they don't know what it takes for a queen like me to be a wife to a prophet. That was the deepest shit I ever heard. She called me a prophet. I know what she meant. It wasn't the supernatural Jesus and all that. Get out of that. She's trying to give you an idea, a concept. Like, yo, to be around a man like this, of this caliber, you got to be a certain different type of woman. Only a real woman can realize what type of nigga you dealing with here. This nigga's not normal. It's not your average. So I'm always fuck with people that's not my average. I should never be in a room where I'm the smartest man in the room. If I'm the smartest man in the room, I'm the dumbest. If I'm the most smartest man in my relationship, I'm the dumbest. We make who we are. So Mia, I couldn't even develop or evolve into this entity without you being there. You my Khadijah. You my Aisha. See? I mean, Guns, Bob, Ayo, DJ Diggs is lit. All right, so we're going to commercial right now. It's 10:30, and we're gonna go to commercial. When we come back from commercial, we pulling up Diva, and we pulling up Miss Carter, and we all gonna have a discussion. We good?
Yep.
All right, let me see what I can work out here. All right, y'all can mute y'all mics. Let me see what's going on here. The bomb Claude.
Load them mag and blaze son, blade guns to kill one. A track after track, I make cuts back to back. I smoke them bunches like that in the pursuit to make stack them seven things. Mental is very hard to match. We don't have to stay on the attack because they stay killing themselves. But oh well, it's just my organs are still overseas. Even folks in Australia got love for the BE family. And even the man in China with his rice cake. You know, man, a QB, an Ayo Diggs, a DJ Dig, a Boston West Side, and I be Guns Blaze. On and off stage, I keep them all amazed while they're thinking of straight because they're speaking in different ways.
In the night, that's what we call niggas. In the night, in the night, in the night. We gonna come in the night.
Yeah, kind of hysterical way.
Yo, what up?
What up, son? What you doing, man? What you doing?
Where nothing barked at.
I don't know what them niggas are. Them niggas always together, man. Yo, son, where you at? Where you at?
I'm on the beach, man, in Miami. You know how we do.
Nigga, what you doing out there?
Yeah. You'll fly up to Miami to skid.
My, just to see a nigga down. Yeah. My, just to see the homie cry. Damn. The streets gone savage cause these pigs with automatics. The streets gone savage cause these pigs with automatics. Yeah.
It's left up to me, then it's left up to a G. G's grieve over G's, we beef overseas. Overseas, folded seas, fold, unfold, four-leaf clovers, overload, sold till they sell a soul of their soldiers. And half of niggas is doges, I sold none of them. Look at me, nigga, I don't fuck with none of them. Look at my nigga Knight, he done full guns on them. They thought it was funny, they playing, I really wanted my money. At night it's trifling. One knife will fuck your life up. One fight will fuck your face up. In the gravel, we animals with lace chucks and sandals. You an asshole, you deserve your face cut. Nigga better handle your scandal. You acting like a slut with a fake butt. And this is our taste and such. And this is our such luck. Such luck gangsters have, gangsters pass, and we laugh and drink, think, and cry later. My mom's hated these type of days. These days was hazy. It was really crazy for many of us. Man, we laid down in sorrows with our hand closed, hoping for tomorrow would be better. Let us to the pen. They don't let parolees in. They sent us back home. I wrote a letter to the pen. I told my niggas, I see you when you get home. Nigga, I see you when you get home. So much pain, I see you when you get home.
My, just to see a nigga die. Yeah. My, just to see the homie cry. Damn. The streets gone savage cause these pigs with automatics. The streets gone savage cause these pigs with automatics. My, just another day to survive. Yeah. Fuck shooting your house up, I'ma blow it out existence. The only thing remaining for forensics to find is specimens and blood and tissue. Fragments of Ukrainian missiles that ain't US made. Magnets broke the chains, unleashing me from the cage. I'm affected with an intellectual psych. My day-to-day war like the late 1800s slave ships. While you fight and be the master's pet, I'm plotting on the master's death. Samurai with a knife, you want me the master chef. For chopping up beef, my empire must eat. These RPGs bringing martial law to the streets. No retreat or surrender. I blow shit up like a suicide bomber. Brooklyn bomber with a Teflon armor. Have your whole team tap dancing on landmines. And decorate the sky like the 4th of July. This is Brooklyn Empire. We always hear from the dirt up. So the only way is up. RP to the my, just to see a nigga die. Yeah. My, just to see the homie cry.
All right, we back now. Pulling Diva up. Miss Carter, send me the link if you're already up here. But before we go, real quick, where everybody hear me, if y'all look on YouTube or type up on any platform, when you look up the song My, that is the song that Buck Ferguson was talking about. For everybody around the world that's riding with us, that's saying BE up, Magnus didn't coin that term. Buck Ferguson coined the term BE up. See how you learn the history? There's one song and Buck coined it. So if anybody really asks you, like, yo, what do BE up really mean? Yo, Brooklyn Empire up? No, he said from the dirt to the sky. We made a kingdom out of mud.
Yep. That's the truth. Because everybody was here from the dirt up is still here pretty much. Missing a few people that ain't, but you know what I'm saying? The main people are still here.
Let's go. Where you at? Yo, Diva. All
right. Hey, y'all. You hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, y'all don't even know. I was just having a whole conversation with y'all. I didn't even realize I wasn't even on here yet.
You was backstage?
Well, let me tell you, I was getting in. I was doing some stuff, and I'm like, where I'm at? I ain't got my camera on or the microphone.
You're speaking to the Negro spiritual.
Real spiritual. Like ghost mode.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, y'all. Yo, Miss Carter. Hold on.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, because something might be my fault here. Hold on. Yeah, DB, you can take the floor. I ain't going away. Go ahead. You and Mia, right? Y'all got a topic, right?
You hear him?
We sure do. Well, first of all, before I go there, happy anniversary, Meg. So proud of you. Your accomplishments, your work. You know, I couldn't let the program go on and everybody get to say what they wanted to say, and I get to say what I was going to say. You know, I always got something to say.
No doubt, guys.
It's good to be here. It's good to be here since you welcomed me into your home. You and Mia, and Blade, and G City, all of y'all. Bart, y'all been family since I've been here, you know. And let me say this. Any relationship that you have with anyone in your life and it just go without any drama, toxic, just things because life happens. So if you have a perfect relationship with somebody, I would really be scared of that. If you don't have a person in your life that can push those buttons, make you mad, make you see things the way you don't want to see, even when it's right and stuff, you do the math. Me and Mac has clashed numerous of times. We both got a head on our shoulders. But with everything that comes out, it just works. It just works. It's kind of like baking a cake, you know? All ingredients, it just works. The way that it's supposed to always, and that's a family. That's real, and I love it. I love you, Meg. I love you, Mia. I love my whole BO family, you know. All the way into the end, I'm here. I'm riding this with y'all. Meg, keep up the good work. You got much more to go. This is just the beginning. You just getting started. You ain't even made it to the tip of the break yet. You're just getting to see all your fruits just being blossoming. You elevating. The leaves fell off the tree so that the tree could blossom more and grow more. New branches always grow when the old ones fall off anyway.
As a
But
fact,
as a tree has the way of making itself a tree. You ever looked at the trees outside and you know you pass by a tree and it's just a baby tree, there's nothing on it. You say, well, this is just an ugly ass little tree, ain't it? Just ain't shit on it. Just what's that gonna be? And you pass by again, you see a little bud, just one little bud. Ooh, that tree just formed. You just come back again and you see the tulips just start blossoming. You see the branches start to grow. And you look at the tree as it get older and you see the branches start to fall. You see branches start to get weak. And you say to yourself, oh, that branch going to be falling off soon. Or that the leaves going to fall. You pass by the tree is buried. You say, this tree looks shaky, but you come by again. And look at that tree. It has blossomed. It's all new branches. It's all new leaves. Everything is new. It's a new breath of fresh air. Keep going.
as a fact,
Keep going. There's no looking back.
never
You
stop.
finally getting everything that you asked for, and then some, and then more. The journey continues, y'all. We elevated. And it's something when you elevate, you think you're the elevator sits up, you're like, yeah, I'm up there, I'm doing. And he says, nah, it's a couple more steps to go. You got to go a little bit higher. And you climb a couple more steps, and what happened? You look up and say, dang, I ain't at the top yet. Keep going. No looking back for you. Be blessed, my brother. And so with that being said, don't get all teary-eyed and stuff. Put the Charmin up. We got the topic today, so let me be the first to say, you know, I don't do a lot of Facebooking like I used to, but I do a lot of social media where I'm watching TikToks, I'm watching a lot of news clips and different things. And so I have to bring up this incident that we all been looking at with Gorilla and her sister. And I don't care what nobody said. That girl looks just like Yellow Beezy mixed with Finesse 2 Timers with a splash of Young Ma somebody. I mean, it's just there. But I started thinking about that, and I looked and I said, oh my God, the typical person, the typical thought process, the typical thing that we go through every day in our life, the typical people that we see every day. And you look at these stores and different people, because sometimes people got ways of putting people on different pedestals and platforms because of what they're supposed to be. But these are just people that just got money. They have issues just like we have. So I started thinking about people, family, friends, and all. And I said, it's just entitlement. What is the entitlement? Then you look at your people and you say entitlement. Well, what is it? Entitlement. Have you ever met an unentitled person that was entitled? I don't care what it was. It could be a bottle of water. They feel entitled to your bottle of water. They don't feel they have to ask. No, they don't feel they have to
Yeah,
buy.
called Debo.
Yeah, and if you let them borrow, they don't feel they have to pay you back. No, because they're just not financially. No. There's a lot of things that fit into this category. Your relationships, your friendships, family ships, work ships, anything that is entitlement. I don't know where people that got out with this unentitled attitude that they got, and it spills out of them. It comes out the pearls if you watch. What they say, you can judge a person by not even opening your mouth. Just the body action says a lot.
Yeah, their body language definitely. I was always taught there's only one thing promised in life, and that was death.
Yep.
That's
And
it.
they feel so. Would you believe some people feel entitled to that too?
That's the only thing promised that's gonna happen one day. I'm gonna die.
Entitled. Have you ever invited a family member over to your house?
Yo, you know
Now,
something? My favorite statement almost for the last 10 years for the whole Brooklyn Empire. I used to say, and I always say it. And it became a slogan that Magnus say. Don't get a false sense of power. Don't get a false sense of importance. Don't get a false sense of entitlement with me. How do we get this far? For 12 years. Because I had to break people's false sense of entitlement. Oh, you think it can't happen to you? All right, then you don't understand that this program is bigger than you.
All right, so I'm gonna cut you off completely. Because the program is bigger than you.
The program is bigger than you. You had a false sense of entitlement.
All right,
so let me break you about this delusion. You could go to a store for 30 years of your life. They still want that 75 cents when you put them chips. And if they trust your integrity, they'll probably let you go off with that, or let you go with that, or slide this to you, or slide that to you. But they basically, you better pay them that money. That tab needs to be.
Yeah, they're gonna get that money back.
That's not.
Yeah. They gonna get it. If it ain't that day, the next day, the day after, they getting it.
But people do get a false sense of importance, though. And if everybody just really realize and get it through your head that ain't nobody responsible or have to do for you or have to put up with your nonsense.
That's true.
Nobody, but everybody seems to think they can see 1,000 people go through the situation right, before them in your life, and they know the outcome that those people had, and they'll still, for some reason, allow themselves to get a false sense of importance, like it ain't gonna happen to them, even though it happened to the last 10 people before you. Everybody always has it in their head that they won't nobody shut me out their life, won't nobody get rid of me. I learned that at a job I had, that I had been there for like 7 years and getting awards every single month, how great I am. And this was during the last Trump election. And she was so hype on Trump, and I was not, that I come in a week after getting a award for being irreplaceable, for her to tell me I'm no longer a fit there.
Wow.
And I, at the time, knew I was the shit because I knew how to do my job and I knew how to do it well. And I allowed myself to have a false sense of importance.
That's true.
Because when they got rid of my ass, the next week they had somebody else in my seat. So I had a false sense of importance. So that taught me, somebody can be in my face telling me how great I am, and they gonna give me the stars and the moon. But I don't believe in getting bit by a snake twice. So I learned my lesson with that false important stuff. Everybody is replaceable.
Yep, everybody. And nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Straight up,
Yo,
nothing
you know
lasts.
something? Yo, you know, on that note, nah. You know why? I kind of disagree with that. I'm gonna tell you why.
What
Because
lasts forever?
first of all, yo, look. First of all, anytime, listen. Anytime you deal with a sense of entitlement, you thinking about interest. Entitlement always means interest. That's why people have a problem of cutting you off
Oh,
because
because
you
you
serve
feel
an
entitled
interest.
to it?
If I've been sitting there for the last, if I've been sitting there for the last, what up, Patricia? If I've been sitting there for the last 10 years saying, yo, don't get a false sense of entitlement or false sense of importance. Now, think about it. I've really been saying for the last 10 years, no more mercy for you.
Mm-hmm.
You got a false sense of importance, so I'm going to cut you off completely now. And the reality of the matter is that, see, we need to look at this. The only reason some person could think they're entitled is because they think what they give to you makes them invaluable. So I have a false sense of entitlement. I'm going to give you some good, which is going to make you compromise. Yo, listen. I'm going to give you something, and I'm going to do it over continuous of time. I'm grooming you. That's what grooming is. I win your trust. I win your honor. Term agenda is entitlement because I know where you're going. So when you get there, if I start to slack up, fuck up, do dumb shit, you'll really sweep that under the rug in the eyes of the people because you'll hold on the fact that, yo, you've been nothing but good to me and I should have mercy on you. Woo! Now entitlement comes in. So you're trying to test me now. Which would I value more? What you gave me? Or I will value more my principle and integrity. This nigga valued his integrity. Why? I'm cutting you off immediately. Why? You got a false sense of entitlement. So what you think you was grooming me, my nigga? Fuck, I look like to you, a woman? A pedophile?
I was gonna
You
say
trying to
that
groom
some
me?
pedophile shit.
Nigga trying to groom me, son. So the first thing I said, the most powerful word in the world is no. So tell somebody no that you've been given something for a long time and see how they respond to you. The entitlement comes in. What? You ain't gonna do what? Now they take it offensive.
Yeah. That's the truth. Because if they used to
I
hear
want my
yes,
2,500.
when you say no, they start flipping like, what? No. Nigga, you don't tell me no. You always telling me yes.
What?
Shit. You right. I
You got
seen
the
people.
audacity.
Yeah, they get upset about that. Like, you for real? You telling me no? There's always a yes coming out of you. Now you saying no.
I just
Why?
want my
Then it's
2,500.
they're gonna question you. Why? Why this? Why that?
And you know
What
what?
did I do?
What if
What's wrong?
What if you just couldn't help them? What if you could have helped them say tonight at 12:30? They asked you at 9. Their whole attitude just blew their whole future of potential.
Mm-hmm. They jumped the gun.
Say less, man.
I got to go out here and get in this doggone
You know what I'm
Honda.
saying? They look at it like, yo, the way they look at it, like, yo, I see you as my companion. We both in the same situation now. Yo, if you need something, I catch on. I got you, big homie. Yo, love you. That's a different type of chemistry, a frequency there.
Mm-hmm.
But you're dealing with an individual that's been grooming you.
Yeah,
This is why we got the problem. If you say, baby, yo, why the fuck, why them niggas act like that? Because you niggas is trying to groom us. So when we cut you off, we said no more having a false sense of entitlement. Great topic. Get the diva. Unentitlement mind.
Well, yeah, because it's up to your family. Have you ever invited your family over? Now, I don't know how y'all was raised, but I don't care who you are. I was raised when you go to somebody's house, you bring your ass in the house and you sit down in the front room. If they want you anywhere in the house, they will invite you to their area and you go.
My bad. Happy
If you need to use the restroom,
birthday.
you ask it. You
Yo,
use the bathroom.
hold on real quick. We gotta see Gatto's up here. Brooklyn Empire's first co-founder with me. He said, "Yo, my bad. Happy birthday. Happy BE birthday. Be up, big homie. Thank you. We love you, nigga. What's good, nigga?
Yeah.
You one of the founders of this, nigga. Go ahead. Didn't mean to cut you off.
I was saying, when you come to somebody's house, it's manners that you have. I don't care who it is, you know. You didn't just go to your grandma's house and just walk in their kitchen and open up your refrigerator. You ask. It's very rude. But, you know, you invite these family members over and they feel entitled to your house. There's no respect. They come in, they don't just sit down. They walk through your house. They're in your bedroom. They're flopping on your beds. They're opening up your refrigerator. They're in your food. They ain't asked for nothing. Did you even wash your hands?
That's when they learn how to fly out a window.
If you say something to them, here we go. Now all of a sudden you uppity, you this and you that, and you this because I got boundaries. Because I'm setting the rules to my household. You can't run them over, so now there's an issue. So now you feel entitled.
Yo, wait, hold on, baby girl. Listen. No, let me tell you something, baby girl. Check this out, right? The majority of individuals, even from the time of our wedding, been in my house, different individuals, right? Even if I had individuals that came into this house and the house was a little bit unkempt, they showed the utmost respect. I'm going to show you why. It don't make a difference what's on my person. My name is enough. You understand? I don't wear jewels. Jewels wear me. So if you come into my house, I ain't got to tell you how to act and behave. Because if you act anywhere stupid, you act any kind of fool. I watched Mia do it on my wedding night.
So did I. I was just about to tell that story. I threw my own mama out that night. Have a false entitlement because you gave birth to me if you want to.
Yeah, I seen that number in action. But you know, it's inside of me.
Out of the wedding. And I seen a whole ever since that happened, that people know we was acting like Martin, like, yo, get out. It was over. You understand? You understand?
I put everybody out. I don't care who you are.
I think that when you the thing about grooming is that you're gonna really teach people how to treat you. If you want to claim that, yo, you have this integrity, this prestige, this respect, and I don't see that around you, I start not to believe your integrity. So now when I come into your environment, I really might not respect your level of integrity. You ain't gonna walk house. I don't care who you think you are. Go on my refrigerator, go on the dishwasher, go on the kitchen, unless you family. And even them niggas watch themselves. If I come in the crib and I walk in the crib and I got a different type of confidence, I don't give a fuck who in the house. Ain't nobody better walk towards that refrigerator. They gonna walk their ass right in the studio and sit their ass down until I offer them some water. You understand? So I ain't got to sit there and raise my voice either. It's on my person. You come up here and disrespect, I'm gonna fuck you up off principle. You come in here disrespecting, I'm fucking you up off principle. Understand that. Every man respect this castle. This is my home. This is where my family is. So if you in my presence, I'm gonna protect my family. And if you do anything that challenge my rule, I don't care what other male exists in this house. If any male come into my castle where my queen is at and challenge my rule, is death. There's death. I rule this. I'm the first protector of the family. I grab guns, beat people, and slap niggas. I love intelligence, but sometimes stupidity respects stupidity. So if you want to act like you stupid, I'm gonna show you I'm more retarded. I'm retarded. You stupid, I'm retarded.
Snapple fact.
Especially doing it for my y'all want to know listen. We just came from where we came from, baby. Miami. So I got Mia with me, mother-in-law, aunt-in-law,
Hey, Teresa.
We all
going to the fight. When we coming right back, I'm sitting in the ride. Mia comes out the store.
Young nigga, I see him remember. I jump out, put the gas in. Mia still walking. I seen her turn her head to the nigga twice.
Mia still walking. I seen her turn her head to the nigga. I drops the piece. Yo, my nigga, what's up? What's this about? Mia, come on, let's go. What's up, homie? What's happening? Yo, I was just asking, fuck out of here before I. Yo, listen, man.
All she had to do was turn around.
All she had to do was turn around twice. But what happened? Why he just jump up and be like, yo, nigga, who you talking to? Because he understand that a man stood up for his queen. You're not talking to a regular nigga. You talking to a king, nigga. Fuck you talking to my queen for? You want me deaf right here? I'm gonna jump in this car and get back to Tampa before they come get your body, nigga. You understand? So let's understand the fuck you talking to her for. Yo, I was just wondering if she could help me. There ain't no help over here, nigga.
He was trying to get 50%, y'all.
You gonna get a 50% ass whooping.
Nigga started fumbling.
Master's fishing. So then you get out there. So then you go to work, and guess what? Here goes Sheila at work.
My aunt-in-law. Because she's my mother-in-law's sister.
And then we take it to.
But you gotta understand how I see it.
Let's go to the workforce. Take it to your job now.
See, the thing is, you gotta understand how I see it. It don't make difference. It don't make a difference if it's two men there. I'm there. This whole family. I'm responsible for this whole family travel. I'm not having it. I'm not accepting no potential threat or even anything that look like a threat to this. I must get them home safe. You understand? I got my wife and my family with me. They must get home safe. I had Bart with all of us. Look, when we went to ATL, me, Bart, Mia, Guns Blaze, DJ Dirt, L Boogie.
That's the brand new guy.
Every single body that's with me must be protected. I got my family with me. That's how we need to see it.
So I mean, OKC.
Yeah, there ain't no playing around when it comes to that. No playing. Everyone got to get home safe. That's the main key to everything.
Come on. Of course, there's a false sense of entitlement. It's a false sense of entitlement. Niggas be grooming niggas, but the only thing it is niggas be grooming niggas, so they think that they get so much and they contribute so much to the point where they think that their contribution would damage your future. Entitlement. That's what it is. I'm going to try to make myself so important to you that if I leave you, I believe that you will fall apart. And I hold that over your head like in some form of subliminal extortion.
It is extortion.
But I can't see. So what I contribute, what I want you to feel is that what I contribute can't be replaced.
That everything.
If I get you to believe what I contribute can't be replaced, you'll always keep me trapped.
Did y'all see
what Puffy did with Kirk Burroughs? What did he do? Kirk Burroughs was the president of Bad Boy. He made sure when Puffy got that first 10 million, what did he do? Mm-hmm. He went right to Kirk Burroughs. Yo, give me them stocks.
Yeah, he took back his.
He understood power.
Yeah, but he intimidated them too. He had a baseball bat with him. He was basically telling them, "You don't give me them shares, I'm gonna bust your head."
If I wrote and produced. Yeah, but I mean to take a topic. Hold on. I see you, Patricia. What we talking about? Entitlement, right?
Talking about Puffy snatching back his his percentage from his boy and scamming him and
because
shit to
of
give him
what
back
he
his
gave Kirk
percentage.
Burrows. He gave Kirk Burrows the false impression that his power couldn't be usurped.
Yeah.
He made him think that he was untouchable. He made Kirk Burrows thought he was untouchable because Kirk Burrows had the stock.
Yeah.
See?
And he had
So it made him think,
big
oh, this
percentage.
nigga can't get rid of me.
Yeah, he had a big
No
percentage
doubt.
too, I think, of the shit. So he took that shit right
He
back
took
from
the
him.
whole thing. So where
Took that shit
where
right
did he
back.
get that from? Because he did that with Kirk Burrows. And then turn around, see, we talking about people. When Devo brought up about entitlement, I look at it as a very comprehensive word. Because when you say entitlement, that means the person feels that they're obligated to receive something from you.
Yeah, it's the truth. That's what it means.
So you want to know, okay, what is the premise of that? Where did you get that premise from? Did I give that to you? Did I give you that reassurance?
No, you know what it is? It's like people say doing something for you and then throwing it in your face. But in that sense,
Same
they're
thing.
doing it. Yeah, exactly. In that sense, they're doing it. So in the long run, they could be like, all right, I did this for you, so I'm entitled to get this, or I should get this, or I should
Exactly.
be do this. Or
That's why I
you
don't like
wear
nobody
something.
do nothing for me. For that reason right there, I had so many people do that. And it's like, if you're not giving something to me with a pure heart, you can keep it. I don't want it.
Exactly.
If I give something to you and I tell you I'm giving it to you, I already expect that I'm going to be okay if I don't get it back.
Exactly, because I'm doing it genuinely
Because
from
I'm
my
doing
heart.
it genuinely. If I get it back, I get it back. Because I already have in my mind that when I gave it to you, I know I'm still going to be okay whether I get it back or not. It's not going to break me. Now, notice I said, now I will say this. Notice I said if I give you something, that don't mean if I let you borrow something.
Yeah, borrowing.
If you tell me you borrowing something, I want my shit back. Period.
I thought you let me have it.
There is a difference there. But when people give me something, that's why I'm like, they are volunteer. A lot of people volunteer stuff. I'm like, no, I got it. Because you only got one time to throw something back up in my face. And it can be a small, they do it like subliminally in front of people or something just to throw it out there.
Hold on, Mia, real quick. Yo, Miss Carter, inbox me your Gmail so I can see you the link so you can pull up on the camera. Yeah, Mia.
But yeah, people will throw it out there and throwing it in your face. I hate that. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. That's why I'd be like, no, I'm good. I got it. Don't even worry about it.
That's the worst.
I don't like when people hold stuff over my head.
Yo, you know, y'all know they really call they anywhere around the world. Anytime you give something, it's really called in a barter system. It's called a currency. Listen carefully. It's called a currency. Right? The root word of the word currency is a current.
Mm-hmm.
It means energy transfer. See? So anytime you give somebody something, you're giving them a certain type of currency, a certain type of frequency transfer.
Yeah, transfer of power.
It's a yes. I'm giving you a piece of power.
Anything that's going to help you or anything that you want is currency. I gave you a currency.
I gave you a current. I improved the power source for you. I boost your electricity for you. I gave you a currency. See, you wanted a product, and I wanted a certain form of currency. Fuck this nigga man talking about. Listen. So if when you give somebody something, no, the frequency is coming from is going to determine what type of mindset you got about entitlement. Y'all just sat there and said, yo, listen, if I give you anything, once I let that energy go and grow, I give you something, I'm not looking for anything back in currency. Do you get it?
In return.
I gave you a current. I want you to grow from it.
Yeah, take it and run with it.
So why are you taking currents from me, believing that I'm entitled to give you a current you didn't earn?
That is true too.
Because
Because
the
they said
energy
you
and the
got it.
frequency it came from. Oh shit!
You see
So this
how
ain't
he
got
lent me
nothing to do
that
with
$100
anything.
and then he studied asking for it back, and that nigga got money. He just bought a brand new
Ain't got,
Escalade over here.
it was
Truck.
never.
His baby just went to
All right,
school.
so now watch
They just
this.
bought her a pair of skating. He gonna call and ask me for the money back anyway. He could have, girl, he know he could have just gave it to you. That's what I'm saying. Entitled.
Nah,
He
baby
said I
girl,
was
we
gonna
got
pay
you,
you
not
back.
you, divas. No, you know
You
what?
got it.
And you know what I would throw at you know what I would throw at you is this. No matter what I gave you, if you call me or ask me for anything, I got it to give it. You got it. It's not about what you did. It's about who you are.
Yeah.
See, it's about who you are. You earned that. You earned that integrity from me.
That'd be so nice when they come asking for help, but boy, when it comes time to pay it back, who is
I
this?
sacred frequencies. Now, if it's sit there and you've been dealing with somebody and the first thing they bring up is something that they gave you, then they already defined their nature of the relationship.
Yeah. They basically showed you who they really are.
Once you say that out your mouth, yo, you know I just gave you that. Oh, whoa. Oh, this the relationship we really have?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying nah. Say what you gonna say.
That's crazy.
But on the flip side of that, what about the ones that, you know, say you giving somebody and you constantly giving it to them?
Those
You
are
know,
called
because they're the ones that they're feeling, for some reason, they feeling entitled to your money. So you give it to them, and then when they come back around, you're like, I just gave you asking for $5 more. I just gave you $5 last week.
Yeah, they're using you. They're taking
So
So some people take advantage. Some people take advantage of the situation.
Think you
Now listen, just listen to the flip side of that.
Don't be feeling entitled to my.
know
Don't be
that
feeling
some
entitled to my
people
money
get
like that. I got a
they
bum up
get some
every
type
time I
of.
walk up there. He think he entitled to $1.
Now let's flip that for the person that's the giver. On some certain levels, for some people, do you know the giver sometimes get a high, an emporium about the feeling just about giving? They will know they're getting used. They will know you don't mean no good. They will know the whole thing, and they will still. It's something about I was able to help.
But let
You know
me
what?
throw something here to this.
They're looking at the
No.
bigger
Watch
picture.
this. Let me throw something. You see what Mia said about the bum? There's a difference if somebody can depend and rely on your reliability.
Yeah, they rely on you because they know you're gonna do it.
Some people still will take advantage of that.
So we talking about in frameworks. What type of connection? What type of connection I have with you that'll make me continuously do something? See?
Yeah.
It's a different state of grooming if I never went through an issue with you where you made me feel like I was entitled.
So you're gonna always think you get it.
Exactly. Sometimes you ain't gonna have it. Or is that person prepared for that type of frequency? It would have never been a question.
Or they might, you know what might happen?
Exactly. So
They
if
may
it ever,
think you lying.
if you gotta think about
They
it,
may be like, oh,
if it
man,
ever pop up, see, you can sit there. Listen, you can sit there and depend on my love for you and generosity for you for the rest of the 10,000 years. And the only reason that you're reliable with that is because I honor your ethics. I honor who you are. You have to earn with me to respect that what you don't have these ulterior motives.
Yeah.
That would make me easy to give you anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I got so much experience and proof.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm not gonna be sitting there and be like, yo, I meet a nigga on TikTok 2 days later, he asked me, yo, son, I need $80. What the fuck you talking about? Even if I had it, I wouldn't give it.
I don't even know you.
I'm giving this nigga some type of look. I'm giving this nigga some type of currency, some energy. Did you earn this energy from me?
I just took it because I was entitled.
You can't be entitled. I don't know you.
Exactly. I'm gonna be like, this nigga's crazy.
I don't have no experience with you.
They go traveling crazy.
Yo, tell me, the majority, listen, 9 times out of 10, there's 2 types of people that we're gonna come across. It's either people that is family, how they trust us with entitlement by manipulating us. We learned that game thoroughly.
Yeah.
See, number 2 is the other type of manipulation, which leads to us a sense, a form of entitlement, which is grooming. So you're gonna come across at least A or B character within your life. Either it's the individual that try to groom you to give you a sense of entitlement for them, or they're gonna demonstrate the opposite and show you that entitlement don't exist by being genuine with their motive. It's gonna be either or. I ain't never let a motherfucker use me, and I know they was using me. That's why they don't like me. Because I ain't gonna let them use you. Well, let's think about it.
They made a song about that, man. They said it feels pretty good.
Huh?
So they made a song about that. And he said it felt real good.
Yeah.
So he used me, yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Mia, we had a mean debate this morning, right? Me and Mia debate, we build with each other, right? And it was one thing I said to her, and she was like, yo, that's crazy. I never would have looked at it like that. And I said, yo, you know what I do with people? I build with them to see if they see their own idioticry. And then leaving them to still choose their way. I'm not going to interfere. Yo, do what you feel is best.
Yeah, you can't
because
do that.
you know what it is.
Everyone got free will.
You stretch yourself out like that. No.
So
no, because
some
I'm not.
people
Yo, listen, I'm not obligated. Listen, I'm not obligated for your consequences.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
like
obligated to your consequences.
What you eat, I don't shit. So you're definitely not
I don't
obligated.
shit, so I'm not gonna give you an opinion about how. See, because I feel like I'm trying to curve your experience in a way y'all may see life. No, yo, that was my view. If you still want to go that route, go ahead.
Yeah. Take the advice or don't take the advice.
Now, because if it turned out good, you learn and you gain. If it turned out bad, you still learn.
Learn, yeah.
You know what I tell a lot of people, y'all? I don't have 1,000 failures. I learned 1,000,000 ways it don't work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do I need to want it? I don't have 1,000 failures.
I understand that.
Do the math. I said I learned 1,000,000 ways it didn't work. So what is the bigger number? 1,000 failures or 1,000,000 ways it didn't work?
It's obvious, 1,000,000. But that's why people say you can always learn from anything or anyone or any situation, from young to old to whatever the case. Everything is a learning example. You know what I'm saying? I learned
So if that's the case,
shit. I'll be like, oh shit, I just learned something I didn't know. So,
but think about it. How are we going to handle it? And why would we sit here and destroy an individual that was trained in manipulation and in false and entitlement? Is it their fault? Or is it a learned behavior? Is a false sense of entitlement their fault? Or is it a learned behavior?
It's a learning. It's definitely a taught and learned behavior. People are definitely taught that type of behavior from watching family members, or their family may act that way, or they might have been brought up in a house where people conduct themselves in that manner, so they figure, oh, it's okay. I seen my sister and brother do it to people, so I'm gonna do it too. But then you have people that think outside the box and be like, nah, that ain't the way to treat people, or that ain't the way to move. So I'm gonna move otherwise. But shit, your household plays a big part of certain shit in that sense. You know, because if you're around something, you constantly seeing it, you're gonna do it. If you're a type of person that's gonna follow what your family or people in your house do. Now, if you have your own identity and you're a different type of person, you're gonna look at that situation and be like, nah, that shit is not right. It don't sit right with me. It's not just. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not moving that way with people. I'm not doing that to nobody. I'm gonna go this way. But if you're a type of person that's gonna keep tradition and your family are doing the shit they doing, you're gonna continue doing the same shit that everyone else in your family did down the line. From fucking grandpa to grandma to uncle, aunt, down to cousin to whoever. So that shit starts in the home first. Then you develop that type of shit. You had to see someone do it first. You're not just gonna come out doing that to people unless you've been taught to move that way with people. Your home training is basically plays a lot and shit. It's how you've been taught to conduct yourself with people and interact with people. If you've been taught to get over on people and use people and take advantage of people or try to hustle people every second or complain about shit you do for people, that's something your family does. You seen people in your family do it. You was a little kid watching people argue about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, my home training is
Hold on real
different.
quick.
I was taught
Hold on real
that way.
quick. Um, hold on real quick, Buck. I got you. Um, where's she at? Present. Yo, Miss Carter, I just sent it to your
Yeah,
Gmail.
she
It's
been
gonna say
trying to get
welcome
up
to
here for the long.
Feelmore invite. I just all right, go ahead, Buck.
Nah, she been trying to get up here for the longest. Yo, what's going on backstage, man? Illuminati is trying to stop our
Because
YouTube.
I
What's
needed a
going on?
I needed a Gmail.
I
I
know,
needed a
brother.
Gmail. So even if we got about 8 minutes, I know, but I'm gonna give her some time up here. You know what I'm saying? We can extend it a little bit to probably go to 11:40 to get her up here. You know what I'm saying? She's also becoming a
She
Brooklyn
been
Empire
trying to get up
branch,
here for a minute
so
too. So
she deserved to be up here for a
nah,
minute. You know what
see.
I'm saying? So
Yo, nobody heard from DJ?
no, I haven't heard from him
Okay, okay. I hope he's good.
I text him too, so he still didn't reply.
Mm.
All right,
I
well,
hope
we
he
did
all
that.
right.
All right, yo, it's in your Gmail. Go on your Gmail, Miss. Go on your Gmail, Teresa.
Can you go to a quick commercial while she pulls
Yo,
up? Yes.
So
I mean, we got time because if y'all really with it, I mean, it's our anniversary, man. We'll go to a quick commercial and push the show back from 11:30 to 11:40. I'm not gonna do that without a consensus.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all with
yes,
it?
It's cool.
yes,
Guns,
Okay.
yes.
Diva,
Yep.
y'all with it?
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
All right. All right, so mute your mics, y'all. We're gonna go to a quick commercial. We're gonna get her time to get up here with us. So we're gonna push the show from 11:30 to 11:40. Let me see. I got you, Mia. Because Mia said when I first came down here, and I did this track while I was in New York before I even came down here. We did it in 2 different states. So check it out, y'all. Let's get it. This is a classic.
The Empire.
Let's get it. 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 I'ma get him. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Madison Hayden. Nightcrawler. Yo, Walt, what up? The Empire.
Let's get it. 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 I'ma get him. Let's get it. 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 Let me get him. Yo.
If I squeeze, I squeeze with my last text. If I bleed, I bleed with my last breath. If I cry, I cry with my last tears. If I die, I die in my best years.
Brooklyn Empires, them goons with the thick vest. Calico on the waist, who wants next? And A12 on the side, we blast vest. You come up on the side, you'll face death.
Mago Hayden, major dangerous, a heavy hit in a Chevy. A semi-spitter, it's me, semi-spit in heaven. A rebel, metal my business, I'm gifted at sending the devil at niggas. And this is the ghetto, my niggas are loving your building. Look at us, we so deep, coming to millions. We see forest cars and central time. They call me Sentinel Prime. My mind monumental, so fuck what you into. I grip the morons and rhyme. Fuck the limelight, my 9 is on sight. Whatever, fuck up, the Empire. We fuck niggas up, coast to coast. On Facebook, I post guns to noses. Y'all knows me, y'all don't know me, your all does. I made a whole slut, I tell y'all hold up. I ain't holding up my junkets and scripted payment. I slap payment, you fuck nigga, tell me who made you.
Brooklyn Empires, them goons with the thick vest. Calico on the waist, who wants next? And A12 on the side, we blast vest. You come up on the side, you face death. Brooklyn Empires, them goons with the thick vest. Calico on the waist, who wants next? And A12 on the side, we blast vest. You come up on the side, you face death.
Say, I go hard time on a Sunday. Give or take, I have what it takes to raise the stakes. These rap games simple and easy. Patty cake, you gotta know when to hold or fold your plate. And at the same time, watch out for the garden snakes. My mom told me go hard, son, make a way. My wife told me they kill them, put them in their grave. The shit made it, everything gon' be A-OK. I got the streets on lock, secure, safe. The same way they had me chained behind them prison gates. It's like I'm in a race, but I see no competition. Don't really politic with rappers, cause they politicians. My sister left me in that water like she was fishing. I was that one who put all that food on them dishes. And she the reason why I feel like, man, fuck you
Brooklyn Empires, them goons with the thick vest. Calico on the waist, who wants next? And A12 on the side, we blast vest. You come up on the side, you face death. Brooklyn Empires, them goons with the thick vest. Calico on the waist, who wants next? And A12 on the side, we blast vest. You come up on the side, you face death.
Yeah, we back in the grind. Everybody can unmute they mics. Thank you, Patricia. And if she don't know, we Teresa, if you up here, check your email. I sent you the invite. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All right, maybe we can do something different. We're gonna take a third segment here. Is there anything else y'all ladies wanted to bring up?
Nope, that was the only topic we had tonight.
Yeah, we don't want to give them everything at one time. We need them
Yeah.
to come back. But I just want to bring up the point about the entitlement because we're going to be ever so careful about how we treat each other and how you talk to each other. Learning that your tongue is the most powerful weapon that you have. The things you say you can't take back. Some actions and some things and ways that you treat people, you can't say sorry for everything all the time, you know? Sorry doesn't fix everything. So why be sorry? Be careful. Think before you do it. Think before you speak. And stop
And
feeling
for
like
the record,
everything is entitled that you should have because it's somebody so less fortunate in your position. And in the blink of an eye, it could be you.
that's
So we
the
want to
truth.
be so be the reflection that you're looking at.
And
Well,
don't give
hold up. Sometimes don't be that reflection because some of y'all reflections ain't reflecting.
yeah, but don't give shit to people and they bitch about it or cry about it. 'Cause that's soft. That's some real sucker shit. If you're gonna do something genuinely, do it genuinely. Don't be crying like a little baby. Oh, I did this, I did that, I gave this. Somebody need to punch you in your face, cause that shit is for little kids, yo. You fucking a grown up. If you want to do it because it's genuine. If it ain't genuine, don't do shit. Don't say shit. Don't even put yourself in that situation, cause you're gonna end up getting fucked up by somebody one day. And I'm saving you an ass whooping right now. So just don't do it. You know how Nike say do it?
Yo,
In this case, don't do it.
yo, you know something? I'm gonna tell you something, right? Um, out of so many people I have met with words of promises, right? I'm gonna tell you something that I learned that's crazy. You know, I had skepticism. You know, skeptic about
Okay,
major
what?
individuals. And then I had to turn around and I had to reevaluate my assessment. And the only thing that made me reevaluate my assessment was that they did behaviors and started acting in a way that didn't give my skepticism merit. I made up every possible alternative um interest I can put in my mind, and y'all don't match none of it. So this is something totally new for me because you're not matching up to at least a personality scale that I'm already aware of.
Mm.
I'm impressed. And now want to take me everywhere. Yo, man, what you doing? Y'all, I'm doing. Yo, listen, I got something. Yo, come. Yo, I'm saying, yo, listen, man, my budget. I ain't asked you about your budget. Fuck this nigga, just tell me. Yo, I'm gonna put you with I'm gonna have you talk to and ask me for nothing. Wait, hold on, man. Wait a minute. You telling me I impacted this nigga so hard? Y'all want to put you around these people. They need to hear what you got to say. But this is different. I'm
Yeah,
a bear to build.
he's trying to
Just get
put
here.
you in line to win. He wants you
Just
to
get here.
win.
I'm a bear to build. Huh?
Yeah, he wants you to win. He wants you to win.
And
Whoever the person is, they putting you in line to
400
win.
million skeptics.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what
They
my
see,
problem was?
they see greatness in you, so they trying to make you win. So
But the sad thing about it is so many people, you've been through it so many times with so many different people that sometimes when somebody do come and they genuine, you don't even know how to accept that because
yeah,
you've been let down
right.
by that so many times.
Yeah, your defense is
So
up.
you have your guards up and you
Yeah,
don't trust, because I know I'm like, yeah, whatever, that's too good to be true what you want. But sometimes you can miss out on your blessings like that too.
me and you alike, because I be on that shit too. I don't fucking believe shit. I be like, oh yeah, I'm wait to
Yo,
see it.
But yo, you know something? Is that out of anybody that said anything, these niggas start producing. Yo, man, we doing this. Yo, I got you. Yo, handle that. Don't worry about it. I got. And I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Niggas
Action.
getting in line with me.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm not an
Action.
individual talk. No, your actions
They
are way
act.
more
They're
consistent.
showing. Yeah.
So even
Hell
if you're gonna try to groom me with your actions. If you're
yeah.
gonna try to
That's the
groom
best
me with
way.
your actions.
That's the best way to make me believe you. Straight up. You gotta show me. Straight up and down. I hear it. And
I'm
I'll be
thinking to
like, oh,
myself
word. But your actions were gonna make
because
me start to believe it too.
And people fix their mouth to say many things.
see
But your actions already
yeah,
show you who a person is. You show before their mouth even start opening. A person to tell on themselves with their actions, you ain't even got to say nothing. Just watch. You see everything you need to know.
I just say it all the time.
If it ain't right, if it
all right,
fell
hold
off,
on.
then most likely it is.
And I'm blind. I be seeing shit.
So most people are legally blind
I'm blind.
with the left of
If
hearing.
I ain't got no contacts on, I can't see shit.
Is that I thought I had a false, in a way, like a false sense of judgment. You know what I'm saying? And it's when it came to the industry. And I just learned how to play it now. And I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? And I was scared that a lot of my you know, my uncles and my history would they instilled jewels in me that I had to reevaluate them and then reapply them. I had to revamp my whole way of thinking around this whole new arena. Because everybody can be vulnerable if I'm vulnerable right now. I need to be on my P's and Q's.
Yeah, because
Because
you
manipulation don't see
yeah,
even when you
you the
look at
one
it,
making it
nobody's
take.
above manipulation.
That's the truth. Could get anybody, you, me, anyone. But you got people following you, so you getting caught could definitely jeopardize the rest of us to get caught too. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we all go with you. If we go with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? We could all get caught behind it. So you got a little more pressure on your
Now
shoulders than
you
everybody else. You know what
yes,
I'm
and now
saying?
you see how you see how I'm talking about entitlement? Because that's how the industry plays.
Yeah, that is
They
how it
groom
plays.
you by giving you all access.
Yo, they
See, they
groom
groom you by giving you
yeah.
access and blackmail you.
Mhm.
Look, they groom you
Yeah,
by giving you all access, and then they blackmail you with the threat of taking it away.
yeah. It's a fact. That's
It's
a
it's
big
it's, it's,
fact.
form, it's a form of a you get it? They groom you by giving you all access.
Yo, rest in peace
And
to
then
this
when you
guy.
got all the access that you there, as soon as you think you're high, they threaten you
Hmm.
with the power to take it away to blackmail.
Hmm.
All right. You feel me?
Yeah, they play a wicked game. They play a very wicked game. There is a story once read about when Sean was doing some security work for a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was signed to Bad Boy actually. It was on a boat ride. Barrington Levy actually was Sean Paul. So he called me and my other cousin up there.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Nah, go ahead, take it. No, go ahead,
You know,
Go
yo, he
ahead.
called me and my other
I'm
cousin
trying to
to
get Teresa up here right now. Go ahead.
meet him at, the piers where the boat ride was. Because he was performing that song with Barrington Levy. What type of nigga leave you dead in the street? Bad boy. Right? So we was his personal security because that's our brother from, the neighborhood. We grew up, going to school together, in the streets together, all type of shit. He had Puff's bodyguard, rest in peace, Woke, Anthony Woke, the dude that got killed in Atlanta by BMF. And he was
Yeah,
supposed to be the
yeah.
top security guard that night. I mean, I'm watching all the goon niggas in the party scheming on the rapper niggas with their jewelry on and all that shit. And the main head of security, instead of being militant and not fucking around with the women, not drinking alcohol, not partying like he's the rapper, being militant and stern, this nigga's over here popping bottles and talking to chicks while all these goon niggas that's in the party are scheming on the rappers' jewelry and shit. And I'm looking at this shit like, yo, don't nobody else see this shit? Like, yo, nigga, you supposed to be holding this man down. Yeah, his life is in your motherfucking hands. And you worrying about popping bottles of champagne and talking to these motherfucking chicken heads when niggas is scheming on getting y'all niggas just because these niggas is hungry and they know y'all to come up, y'all the motherfucking rent for the month. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, these niggas, this whole shit is crazy.
Yo,
So ever since going to them parties,
yo,
I don't care what industry party I go to, I don't get twisted. I don't do none of that shit. I just be chilling, watching everybody. I don't do
yo,
none of that shit in front of
let
niggas.
me ask you. Let me throw something at y'all. Let me throw something at y'all. Yo, say you meet a person, right? You meet the individual. That individual is that. They get you a deal for $1 million. They take you to all these places. You meeting all these people. Now you're in the spotlight for real, for real. Lights, camera, action. And then they want you to do something that you don't want to do. You're like, yo, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, the
So
integrity
you're like, yo, you
report.
know what? Don't make this happen. Hold up. You don't make this happen, I'm gonna make sure all is disappeared.
That's what they be
Now,
doing in it.
if you said to this person, no, listen. If you said to this person, go ahead and do it. Who has power now?
You do.
You.
You're gonna also be doing it too because I'm not doing nothing.
Nah, you didn't get
Nah,
it.
you didn't get it. You got it. Kiva, listen carefully. I'm gonna take all this away from you. You sit
No,
there and
no, I
say,
got
yo,
it.
go ahead and do it.
Where the power come
Where the power come from now?
You know why? Because what that's telling this person is that no matter what you gave,
Is that no me?
what I
went through
before I
became this
trained
me
Yeah,
to
to
see that
what you're giving me now is nothing.
that ain't shit.
So when they
realize
you don't hold
that
that
you don't hold that as value,
you bring them to their
knees.
Yeah, but that's where the saying
This is
comes
a whole
from.
different.
But
A
that's
lot
the
of people
saying.
not strong enough to do that though. They can say they would, and then they get in that situation when it's right there in their face, and they done got accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Hmm?
A lot of them ain't
Yeah,
strong enough to take the chance of walking away from that.
you're right. Because they got to keep
All
up
right,
with
so let
that
me ask y'all a
lifestyle. You're
question
100%
now.
right.
Is it the fact that the lifestyle changed the condition in which make you compromise? Yo, do y'all want me to show you
It has to
something?
do. It has to do with you.
Wait, check it out.
You as a person.
Watch this. Wait. I want y'all to. I'm gonna get it for y'all. Go ahead. I want y'all to. Y'all got the floor. Go ahead. I want y'all to see
It has
something.
to do.
Go ahead.
It has to do with you as a person. You know, it's your integrity. That's what it comes down to. Are you gonna sell your soul for that or not? Are you gonna be like, you know what I believe and what I feel is right is more important than you throwing that bag of money at me or taking away that bag of money or taking away that car from me or taking away the diamonds from me. Like it comes down to your integrity shit. And that's the way it is for me, because I don't give a fuck about no paper. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't have it, it didn't make me. If I did have it, it won't make me.
Yo,
So
you see that?
either way it goes. You know what I mean? It won't make me or break me. So I
But the
know.
thing about it too is you might as well put your foot down and stand on your morals, because what happens is that they give you that first thing, and that's just the prelude for what's to come. Because once they get you to put
Yeah,
aside your morals and all that with that
they
first
got
thing, they got you already for the next one.
you stuck. It ain't no from that now on. They got you. Whatever they want you to do, you're gonna do.
You they puppet at that point.
Huh? If they say fucking jump with a mini skirt on and
Turns
do
out you should
fucking
never sue the
oh,
driver who crashed into
you're
you
gonna
after a
do.
car accident.
Nigga said sue the driver.
Yo, Miss Carter should be up here. Where's she at? Where you at, baby girl? You got to put your camera on and your microphone. I
Why
want all
can't
of
you
us to
pull
see
her up?
this. I guess she'd be popping back up.
Hmm.
I did pull her up. She gotta. I want y'all to hear this.
Why do you believe that happened? And do you see that changing? And
it's nothing I can do. See, I would have appreciated had my brother called me up and said, baby, let's talk. Place where we're unafraid. And I want to explain that. And
Netflix,
yes,
we never gave people a point of action.
And when people,
the attention was all off of where we needed to go.
What we can do is cure it with comedy. And this. And y'all know I did nothing wrong. Y'all know
I quit breathing. I quit breathing for you.
I didn't.
What happened to you, Mo, was when you made that statement, the narrative got flipped. It wasn't about Netflix no more. It wasn't about Netflix no more. The attention was all off of where we needed to go. Huh?
The thing, I disagree with my brother. I am right. I think what happens though is
cool, then it's cool.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's not cool, Mo.
For who?
It's not cool.
For who?
The fact that we sitting here arguing like this.
We're not arguing.
Stuff going on. So I didn't. When I did call you, I listened to you. But I began telling you at the very beginning, I think we're going about this the wrong. I want this to end for you.
Well, listen,
I want it to end in a different way because, and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a. But we in the money game, and you cannot sacrifice.
Y'all listen.
Truth. We black out here. We can
listen.
All said. This is the only
Listen what this
issue
nigga
I have
Steve
with
Harvey
it, baby.
said. Who writing this
all
argument?
Y'all said privately. I've done nothing wrong.
When you tell the truth, you have to deal with the repercussions of the truth. We black out here. We can't come out here and do any kind of way we want to. Listen to me. Your husband can't be the Sydney that he really is out here.
Let me tell you
something. That flexing, we got to flex a different way. We out here in a game. This the money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This the money game.
But
we in the money game. And you cannot sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. You cannot help them.
We're in the money game, but let me tell you what the game is before the money game.
Like this.
Before the money game, it's called the integrity game. And we've lost the integrity worrying about the money.
But Mo,
wait a minute.
Money game. And you cannot sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. You cannot help them.
We're in the money game, but let me tell you what the game is before the money game.
Like
before the money game, it's called the integrity game. And we've lost the integrity worrying about the money.
But Mo,
wait a minute.
If I crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble. I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble. So I can make a sacrifice yourself. The best thing you.
Yo, did y'all hear what this nigga said? He's telling Monique, yo, listen, no matter about your beef, there's a lot of people depending on me. So because it's not a black or white thing, this is a money game. And I gotta protect my interests. He told Monique in clear terms, I'm willing to sell my integrity, make sure my family good. Monique said, yo, where your integrity at?
Monique was right.
He said, yo, if you're gonna speak the truth is gonna cost you. She said, I got integrity. He said, I don't.
At least he kept it real and told the truth. Because he don't. Because I even heard stories about grooming his daughter. So that's another show, another topic. We'll talk about that another time. But he's a groomer also.
Yeah, you're right. Because maybe we can bring that same clip up and listen to that whole dialogue.
Yeah.
And they
That's a
fuck
good topic.
Monique over. They fuck Monique over. You gotta understand what happened. The same thing that happened with Dave Chappelle. It was integrity.
Man.
Soulless niggas. You gotta understand what happened to this brother. You gotta understand what happened to this brother. He didn't turn down on 60 million. They said, yo, listen, we signed you on the deal of the Dave Chappelle show on a specific number, a percentage of the contract. You went over the contract, so we're gonna only give you 60% when he made 240 million. So they said, yo, because you went over the contract, it hit 240 million. We're only gonna give you 60 million. He said, hell no.
They G'd him.
What? I made 240? And you said because I went over the contract, I gotta pay you. You gonna give me 60?
And keep
That's like,
going.
yo, I made over the contract of $1.40, and you only want to give me 60 cents out of that. My nigga, take me to a restaurant or take me to a store where I can buy a 60-cent frank.
There is a spot called Papayas in Manhattan.
We need to go to Papayas because you're gonna give me 60 cents for what I did up here. I got a frank.
But you won't get the drink that go with it though, so you're gonna be asked
No
out.
little kiss drives and nothing.
And look who the beat was with. Look who the beat was with. Oprah, Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry. You know what did you see what Kevin Hart did to her? Come on, my nigga. Kevin Hart gave her a check. Yo, get out the situation you got you in. She got out the situation, did a movie, send that nigga a check with interest. Yo, Monique, I got you. I'm gonna do a movie with you. 3 weeks from that time, Kevin Hart PR called her. Do you know how this game is working out here? Because you're gonna be with people. Once you start touching this $1 million level, they talking to you different. Yo, listen, you know you can't vibe with this. See, you got to think about it, right? And Brooklyn probably tell you, yo, don't fuck with these people, don't fuck with that. Don't you see that? That's how every company works.
Yep. And it's a reason you being
You understand
told
the interest.
that.
It's a reason. This is
Ain't
bigger than what
just
you
being
think it is.
told.
So then they're like, yo, listen. Come on. Soon as Puffy got back and heard back in New York and heard what Wendy Williams did, he called Hot 97. Yo, if y'all keep her up there for another month, I will remove all bad boy music, bad boy art. They got rid of Wendy Williams so fast it was crazy. Understand, this is business.
But Wendy Williams also got a lot of dirt on a lot of them. And they wanted to find a way to silence her.
Yeah, she got a lot of dirt on a lot of them. That's why, see, yo, think about it. They ain't gotta find a way to silence her. Everybody knows.
Yeah,
everybody
people do
knows.
know.
Scott Williams blew that up. He said, yo, before 25 is out, all lies will be exposed. I don't care who you are. He knew.
Mm-hmm.
All lies will be exposed. How did he know that? He said, I don't care if you Diddy, you TD Jakes, how he naming people. I don't care if you Diddy or TD Jakes, all of y'all getting exposed. How did he know that? They went down one by one.
Yeah, because this shit been going on for years. It's been going on for years. It's not new.
But all of y'all out here, that's all we need to. I think that's why this is a great topic of entitlement.
Nah,
Yeah, because it goes in every aspect of our lives.
No, I think she did. Yo, Teresa, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Why we can't see you?
Oh shit! Why your camera? Why we can't hear you? Yo, unmute your camera.
Hear
Unmute your
her,
phone.
but we can't see her. I can hear her. I just
Yo, you hear me?
Yes, I can hear y'all.
All right, you gotta unmute your There she goes.
There she go. Damn, she's been going through a journey to get up here.
Yo, and because she just getting up here,
she got the
I
dance
want to give
floor.
her like a little 5 minutes to go in.
Yeah,
let her take the floor for like a little good 5 minutes, man. Yeah, yo, Miss Carter, man, you coming? Hey, my phone, Miss Carter, go in, Miss T. Go on, Miss T.
No, I've been moving around with these grandkids, so it actually all worked out. But I wanted to say congratulations. I've been listening and everything. Happy anniversary to Brooklyn Empire. Happy anniversary, you guys. Queen Mia, thank you. It's a blessing to be a blessing, and that you are. Thank you for being the definition of a true goddess. Thank you for standing beside your God, the Son of the Most High, because without both of you, none of this would have been able to be possible. None of it. It's not easy being a goddess. It's not easy to walk in your shoes. It's not easy. And you held it down. You did that. I tilt my hat to you. I really do. It's not a lot of great women out here left like you. And this is why the Son of the Most High can do what he was sent here to do, because he was sent his helpmate, and you held it down and you stood on business out here. You got his back, and you will forever hold his back without holding him back. So this is why you're successful. Okay? Magnus, we thank you, bro. You saved me. You saved me, bro. You saved me. And I'll never forget that. I'll never forget it. I want to thank you for your blessing and help me with my lesson when them niggas was testing, trying to stop my progression. You are our everlasting. Okay? So that's what I want to say tonight. Life is like a cop car. You never look back. So I appreciate you guys. I really do.
We appreciate you, sister.
Congratulations to you all. We're a team. We're family. I am my sister's keeper. And I got Queen from, like I told her in the beginning, I got you from your ankles to the top of your crown. I am my sister's keeper. And I take a bitch head off her shoulders for you. And that's my word.
Gangster.
I love you all. I thank you for your protection, your guidance, your loyalty, everything. 2026, no mercy.
No mercy.
That's what I wanted to say.
It was well said.
Yo.
Well said.
Well said.
Definitely.
Well said.
Shit.
You know,
That's a hard act to
real quick,
follow,
right?
bro.
Yo, it is, it is. Yo, but you wanna know something? I wanna let y'all know something. What I get out of it, 'cause it's 12:02, and we supposed to be at the after party. But I'm gonna tell you something, right? And I think y'all need to look at a deeper picture here. And if I don't say it, if I Lord don't let me die tonight, you know, Pac got a death wish. I don't know why. Him and Biggie, weirdo niggas. I love them though. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I think sometimes, man, is that what if this is meant to happen as it is, then y'all need to look at each other.
Should we look good?
If I was sent to do anything,
Mhm.
no. What I mean by that, listen.
I know what you mean.
Damn, we good. Y'all need to look at each other because what this is saying to me is that these set of people need to be together for some reason. They need to be together, and I want to find out the wisdom of it because I don't understand why it is together. Yo, can I share something with y'all real quick? And I want to give you an idea how to look at this real quick, right? When I was going, dealing with many sciences, trying to get my bachelor's, and I remember one time I got up and I asked my at that time professor, shout out Kel Smith, you know what I'm saying? He got you know what I'm saying? And he took me as as a student and educated me. Not educating me, he gave me enlightenment. And the only reason he chose me to do it because I asked him one question. And I think this can empower a lot of us. Out of 45 students in there, and when we first met, he asked all these 45 students, ask me a question I never heard before. Y'all ready? This nigga got 2 PhDs now. Ask me a question I never heard before. Out of 45 men, this is facts. Out of 45 men, I was the only man to put my hand up. And he looked at me like he tried to look over my hand. So I stood up. Right? He don't know my name. He like, yo, you, points to me. So I said, yo, I'm gonna ask you one thing, right? Yeah. What keeps me alive as a human? Listen, what keeps me alive as a human? I'm a student now. Yo, what keeps me alive? He said, your body functions. I said, I knew you were gonna say that. Thank you. He said, all right, so give me the real question. Listen to the question. I said, you told me what's keeping me alive, but you ain't telling me why I'm alive. So he got smart. He said, yo, oh, really? You want to ask why you alive? What type of religion you in? Listen, I said, I'm not worried about that. 45 billion people are dead right now. Why am I alive? Scenes. The reality of the matter is what I'm trying to say is that nobody can really, you know what I'm saying? But the energies that we are given to explain why we exist here is accurate. Accurate.
It's magical ghost.
I'm sorry, y'all, for all the yawning and eyes. I'm sorry, y'all, for all the yawning and water and rolling down my face. But it's a little past my bedtime, and I'm getting tired. I don't know what time y'all going to the after party.
We about to turn up.
No, we going right now. I mean,
y'all can go turn up all you want to. I'm about to turn down the bed sheets.
Check it out. We're gonna go to the after party. I really would love for y'all to pull up at the after party. But listen, what we're gonna do right now, I was hoping Ball gonna pop up, but we're gonna do a how you say it? Not a final statement of, because the next time we going live on a Saturday, we're gonna be with Def Jam in Denton, Florida. We going live, so y'all be able to see us there. So I want to do get a final thought. Get a final thought from everybody. And we'll close it out. Wait, hold on. Got the big homie, where Guns at? Y'all, with that?
He's standing up there.
Empire, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Y'all did a hell of a fucking job. 11 years and nobody can take nothing from it. Brooklyn Empire is sitting on 2,487 songs. 1,067 songs ain't even released. One of the hardest and toppest labels for business owners and entrepreneurs. I guess she'd be coming back. So you know what? All right. Mia Diva. I don't know where Guns at. Mia Diva.
Yeah, happy anniversary again. 11 wonderful years. It's been a struggle, but we made it. I'm looking forward to the next 11 years. I think tonight was a wonderful night. Mag, I hope you know how much you are loved and appreciated for everything you do. I think this is we're closing a chapter right now. And now we're about to start a whole new chapter. And I'm just excited to see where it's gonna go. I know that this is our year. And I love my whole BE family. And I just want to thank Miss Carter. Thank you for all your kind words and seeing that really touched my heart. And I really appreciate you, the beautiful woman you are, the beautiful queen you are. And I'm just looking forward to see where we're going. I don't have no doubts in my mind that we're going very high. And I'm ready, and I think we're ready. I think we've earned it. As far as the topic, everybody out there, don't ever get a false sense of importance because you're going to end up getting your feelings hurt. And that's it. Be up.
All right. Yo, Guns, you hear? You hear me? Hold on, yo, Guns. Where Guns at? Well, I can't hear my brother Guns. Guns, you got your phone on mute? What's wrong with you? What's going on, big homie? Where you at, nigga?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you the sniper. I'm gonna start calling you the sniper, son. Cause you got a yeah. I'm gonna start because your eyes is crazy.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling you the sniper.
You hear me now?
I'm gonna start calling you the sniper because you know how to shoot niggas. Look, yeah, what's up, man? You got some final thoughts for us before we go to the black party, after party?
I don't know what's going on.
You got the floor. We hear you. All right, so wait. All right, I don't know what's going on here. Yo, Diva, you want to go? Final thoughts, Diva?
You know, Meg, I used to give the ending, but we can go there. I'll let you have
Nah,
it today
yo,
because this.
listen, hold
It's your day.
on.
Nope, it's your day.
No.
It's your day. You're
Nah,
gonna end it. This
it
is
ain't
your
my
day.
day. No, it's not my day. What I'm saying is
You
that
started it
I
and
was
you're gonna
trying
end
to.
it tonight, man.
No, listen,
He
I
was
was
gonna
trying
go
to put
before
people
you.
in the chronic. No, I was trying to put people in the kind of like a chronological order, like you know what I'm saying? Like, cause
Okay,
if
yeah, we did it. Yeah. So
nah.
I'm be lighter.
Somebody go.
I'm gonna go.
I
So with that
want
being
to say
said,
cheers. I want to say cheers to living life without compromise. Cheers to being
All right, Miss T
self-made.
got it. Go ahead, baby girl.
Yeah, I said cheers to living life without compromise. Cheers for being self-made. Cheers for not stopping. And don't ever stop. Stay gold. That's it.
happy anniversary. Be up. The best is yet to come. This is just the beginning. Sometimes the ending is the beginning. A fresh start, new ideas. Sometimes you can't see your own path because you're walking in your way. Step back out your way sometimes so you can see how much you're shining. And remember, be a reflection of what you're reflecting, because sometimes y'all reflecting is just don't be reflecting. Don't be fake, be real, be yourself. There's only one of you. Be yourself. Can nobody be you better than you? There's so much to life, so much positivity that we can find. Pass some on for the rest of this week, please. Be positive. Before you get out the bed, thank your creator for giving you another breath of life, because everybody might not get that chance. Be a sample of what you want in life to pass down to your next generation, because remember, somebody's always watching.
And believe in yourself and watch how far yourself gets you.
Yep. And remember, believe it, somebody's watching you. I don't know who's watching y'all, but somebody watching you.
Yo, all right, for that's us. Everybody that's affiliated, allies. If you ain't blocked, meaning if you ain't blocked on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, then you're not one of the individuals that we removed from us. We have some type of compassion with you. We're not having mercy. We're having compassion. We may understand your situation. So listen up. For all Brooklyn Empire Prime members, I'm completely and absolutely humbled. And I thank y'all for making this happen. Not just for me. It's the fact of the matter that if y'all jumped up here and made this happen, let me see your face and we build, then with this just one action, you show me that I mean something to you. And that's all that. If you got inspired from anything I ever said to you, then I did my job. If I got you to think about anything different, that you can change the circumstance, that you can change the situation with a blink of an eye, if you had real people behind you, then I did my job. And I'll back you up. 2026 to end, so everybody outside was gonna come here. That no mercy really means that I'm not having it with you no more. I'm gonna hold you accountable, and I want you to hold yourself accountable. I'm not talking about us being no more inspirations to each other. We here for a reason. And we here right now. I done blocked 125 people. If y'all here right now, then you're here for a reason. I'm calling you to a call. I know that there's going to sometimes be some lapses. I know sometimes there's some inconsistencies. And us as humans, you know what ability means, that we don't always know the facts. We don't know the whole facts. But for all of y'all that's new, if you here from and got with us in the last 3 years, you're new. We found out tonight that Bark Ferguson coined the term BE up. So now all y'all sitting here, y'all belling with people, yeah, BE up. You know, Mag be saying that, yo, but Mag didn't coin that. Bark Ferguson coined that. Do you know? There's a history, there's a philosophy.
Yeah,
But
that's why
now
we
y'all
take.
got it. So, yo, Bart, you gonna relax. You go right after me. So I'm gonna say this, and I want everybody to hear. You brought up a great topic of entitlement. And the fact of the matter is that I spoke about entitlement in detail. That motherfuckers give you a whole bunch of, presents and gifts to groom you so they can manipulate you and then economically blackball you or blackmail you. That's grooming. So people with you, they think that they got so much to offer your organization that they think that the prestige they got from themselves will blackmail you. That's called grooming. So they give you all of this, and then when they ask you for something, you can't fulfill it. All of a sudden, now it's a problem. That's called a false sense of entitlement. Mag been saying it for the last 10 years. Yo, don't get a false sense of entitlement, my nigga. Don't get a false sense of power. I'll get rid of you in a minute. Why? Because anything that you offer, if it's based off those intentions that intent, and you out of here. You out of here. I don't care who you think you are. So in the last 11 years to today, I got rid of niggas. You out of here. I'm Joe Clark. You out of here. Y'all need to
Mr.
graduate.
Clark.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Clark. Come in front of the precinct and get me the fuck
That's
out of
Mr.
jail.
Clark. He don't play.
And you know what? And the only reason they want to put me in jail because I put some locks on the school. I'm gonna leave it there. Gab Bart, you got the floor, man. Last thoughts. 12:30. I mean, yeah, 12:30.
Yeah.
We on after party, man. Yeah,
So
big
all
homie.
I have to say is to everybody who's been here from day one, who never switched up, never gave up, never fucking once thought they were bigger than the program. I love y'all all. I give all of y'all flowers because y'all deserve it. And I'm not much for this internet shit. So me being up here the whole show and not disappearing was like I'm still getting used to this shit. But I love my squad, love my team, and I would literally die for everyone who's down with me. And I mean that with every single fucking oxygen in my body. Like I'm not even playing. I'm a dead serious person when I say shit like that. I will literally die and kill for anyone on my squad. But I will not tolerate motherfucking snakes, serpents, people thinking that we don't see what's going on because niggas see everything. We don't mention it, we don't say it, but we see it. And that's my final word. Do not take kindness for a weakness ever, because then you'll end up with your fucking head missing. So that's all. Ain't nothing much more. I'm really a comical person, but tonight I'm chilling, I'm laid back.
Real quick, and I gotta mention this because, like I said, I love proof, right? And I want to throw this out here so everybody see this in public, so you know what type of female you dealing with. Fuck this nigga Mag going. Real quick, man. Teresa. Miss T, right here, Miss Carter.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, everything. No, I ain't pulling. I'm gonna say this before we out here, but I want them to know what you did, because I texted her behind the scenes, and I said, "Yo, I'm completely and absolutely proud of you." And the reason why I'm saying that is because without no hesitation, she understood the Brooklyn Empire model. You know, and I'm gonna say this real quick. Yes, let's give a clap for Miss T. She needed it. Yeah. I want to do this, and I want to tell you something. You know why? Listen, I'm gonna ask you a question, right? Anybody that's coming to Brooklyn Empire, right, or coming fucking with us, listen carefully before we out of here. Would you rather and everything we do in the videos, or would you love for them to look at what we produce of music and the culture and all that, but we got great moral character? Would you want them to see us with great ethics and ethics, standards and boundaries? These niggas is different. Of course, you're gonna have the waysiders. That's part of the journey. But what if you can give her the complete opposite and she can prove it? Ain't that greater? For all of y'all out here, we ain't telling you to come to Brooklyn Empire. We go, we close. All right? Don't come over here. Don't come over here looking for a deal. All right? We ain't signing nobody. All right? Look, this is how we're gonna do it. Listen, for $19.99, you could go on YouTube and just look up we got a whole manual where we can lay down 15 ways you could be successful. Now, that's how we got it for $19.99. Right? We got it for $19.99. Oh man. All right. So we got it for $19.99. We're gonna put out a tape where you can learn how to be successful. All right. Yo, holla at us. You know where to find us. 1-800, don't call. Yo, you know how to find us. 1-800, don't call us. We don't know. Yo, you get it. Yo, Guns. I'm glad you got here before we get Guns. You got the phone. You got the phone before we break out. 5 minutes. We going on the after party.
I'm just really tired,
You
man.
got 5 minutes. Kill the floor.
Kill the floor, what, man? I'm tired, bro. Like, tired. I just have a nice night. Love each other. Peace.
Mag, you got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. What you gonna do?
Tired, bro. Tired.
You gonna sing a verse to lean on me. Mr. Clark leading.
Yeah.
All right, we appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. We
Love y'all.
definitely appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? We out of here.
Be up.
Now everybody know.
Be
Right? Be up. Everybody know February 7th is Brooklyn Empire's anniversary date. So you see February 7th, that's our anniversary date. No matter if 12, 13, February 7th is ingrained. All right, y'all?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're going to the after party. Let's get it. Be up.